Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm here a little bit earlier than anticipated, but I'm here. I'm here, and we are going to be doing Hippogriff number 2. Let me just move my UKG bag out of the way. So, behind the scenes, I've basically finished my first Krieg model, like officially. So the only thing left I want to do is Sandari dust the dry dust the tires to mud. He is missing his guns, but they are in the baggie. I have got the other one here ready and to paint. I've even painted underneath because I thought I have to do that. So the knees will fit in here and here. There you go. Let's see if we can fit this in. So you can swap out his guns really easily. I have painted his base blue. Are we going to focus? But I think I might paint it black. Otherwise it looks like it's part of the tank, which isn't right. So I might paint the surround bit black, but then he can move. It's really stiff though. So I had to like gently move it, but he is now done. So I thought, as I've just done one, I don't know if it's going to come up, so I tried to dry brush on some. I think we're going to focus what's on behind us. Okay. So it's going to look a little bit bronzy, like on the guns. And a canister. They give you 2 canisters, so I might put another one on because they gave you 2 anyway. And then this is my sentry bot. Wow, we're really not going to focus that well today, are we? I'm really proud of how this came out. This is what we painted on Friday. On Fallout Friday. I just want to varnish it as yet. Yeah, that's what we got. And so I have got a second Hippogriff to do. And I was quite lazy. I thought, let's try and spray on sprue. I was like, you know what? That's too short. So I've gone around going which ways I've got to go. And so they're ready. So things like that are only going to be sprayed one way anyway, because that thing, for example, is that just there. Well, I'm going to take the guns out for now so I don't lose them, but I definitely think I might paint his surround black. So I have got my tools there in case I want them. I'm going to just move everything out of the way. I just seen! Oh yeah, King Dane, you are listening! Or you are watching me. Helmet time. And thank you for the posture check, clicky clicks. What do you think, King? King? Oh, I said that. Oh, you can't see it. Right, I'm going to put it on if you respond. Because I know what you're like, because I know you're concentrating at the gym. You are there. They are not my models. But look, I just need to dust the thingy. Dust the tires. So 1 to 2. I think it's my nuclear cola power armor. 1 to 2 is. Now I bought one. It is. I don't want to build your models. You don't build my models. I've got loads of Krieg. I've got loads and loads of Krieg to build. So I'm gonna get it. So it's number 6. So 1 to 2 is my first helmet I bought. 3 to 4 is my Nucatron, which we always get. So I'm quite pleased we've got a 6. So that means I can wear my Nuka-Cola Power Armor helmet. But look at him. I think I definitely need to paint the bottom black. I shall be back and go get it from there. I'll keep you on. I'll keep chatting to you. I was really hot, so I'll take my jumper off. You Musty Elm, welcome in. King has come in immediately. I hope that means if I've got to put the helmet on for 5 minutes, it means you have to work extra harder at the gym. So I'm gonna go get my helmet, which is downstairs on the wall. Train some more. You need to train harder now. You need to train much harder now. So I'm gonna get my helmet, but I'm gonna keep you guys on chat. You need to keep working. You have a few days to work off as much as you can. Right, where are we? Ah, my new Funko Pops arrived today. I'm very excited about them. Can I get these off without knocking them? I am really waiting for my I'll show them off on stream. I have got the Nuka-Cola. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. The Nuka Ranger, whatever it is. What's it called? NCR Ranger. Ugh. Don't drop them all crazy. This is when I'm concentrating and not dropping them. I'll show with my new Funkos. So I have got quite some more. I've decided to buy. Well, I made a pact with myself that I would buy any of the new ones. And so I did. Oh, hang on, I will put this on in a second. So this is the, it's in a box. It's limited edition, you can't buy them anymore. They actually came and went. And then I got these ones today. Let's go in number order. Hank McLean. And then we have got Kieran Culkin. How do you say his name? How cool. And then Ultimate Fave. Mr. House. You can see we've got coins, but the chip, not coins. It looks like he's got multiple, but it's not, it's the chip. This is like a slide, but that looks really good. Oh no! Oh no! Hopefully it will sort itself out, or sometimes shutting down starts again, unless it's me. I'm literally keeping them in the box because I need to order some more. I will put the helmet on, people. I will put the helmet on second. Well, I'm keeping them like that for now. My idea is slowly starting on the room. Bye. They just flipped over. I need to get some more protectors as I've run out. I need to get some big ones as well. But they are the new Fallout Funkos. Yo, Jammy Jam, welcome in. I keep leaning on the sprue and it's really not pleasant. Right, so King came in and has requested helmet time. He is at the gym with the boys. He's getting his strength perk up. I can't remember. Oh, I need to take this off. So I missed it. I missed it initially because I was too busy not on the right screen. So let's do this. So, oh, does the light work? The battery note. I can't remember what's saying. Can't actually see it. There it is. Oh yeah, the battery died. There's no little light on it. Put this on. There we go. Oh no! That's not the first one that happens. So this is redemption time. I've seen it before and I'm now fine. Well, to be fair, I think it's a slightly easier thing. Which I already know is in front of me. Okay, so you get Angel like straight in there. This is one of the hardest, so now I put the helmet on. It's all slightly darker as well. This is what I haven't even got any of my paintbrushes out yet. It's white. I can see it. I can see it. It's hard not really quite the helmet strength has reduced the weakness of the flesh. So he's only get his own back because I haven't built any of his Horus Heresy salamanders. I was like, look, I have plenty to build. Shout Bunker in. Oh, it's because my you might have to turn it up a bit because helmet, obviously, microphone, helmet. So I hope that helps. And it might, otherwise it's going to keep hitting the side. Oh no. Yeah, so these are come back because I haven't built his stuff, but I'm like, I've got plenty to do myself. Right, take you off. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. I kind of forget today is Sunday. Is there paint on there? There is paint on there. I can't actually see. I hope everyone is keeping well. I can just kind of re-chat slightly. At least that was a bit brighter. So I will be doing the challenge at some point in August. Which is to paint a model in a helmet. And I'm kind of thinking one getting the Ranger one from like a TV one, see they were quite cheap. Because otherwise I have not survived painting one of these. That would be annoying. Can't even okay to do that. I saw Kim do that yesterday and I was like, too much paint water or something. He was like, no, that's how you get a fine point on it. I was like, you do know this method, you can just put that in and then slide it along. I was like, you know, use that option. You don't have to like put it in your mouth. I was like, are you feeling okay, mate? How you see? It is harder, so everything seems a little bit darker. Oh, I can see. I can't really see what I'm looking down, but if I look at the screen, it's a better sight because the screen is obviously brighter. Here we go. Let's paint look. Ooh. Let's paint looking. That's actually a lot harder to do. Is to paint looking at the screen than what I am doing. That's surprisingly harder. Oh, no, I've missed a bit. Why is that harder? I'm not quite sure. God, I think the paintbrush. Don't do it for don't see it again. That extra oily goodness for you. There is a way around this. I can kind of cheat. So I can look at the screen. I can paint. Do this at exactly the same time. Notice I went for the easier option right now. It's really hot. I'm bad enough. What's this? Blue. How it is on. I was thanks to King. I think because I'm not building his models. I was like, well, if you want me to build your models, you have to be here on my stream. So I think that's fair. Oh, getting you King's legend for sure, for sure. It's true. It's true. I can just feel the music, and it's actually no, there wasn't really any paint on that, was there? I'm literally going by what the screen says. I know there's a handle or something there. So I will be painting a Mephidius bust in August, but wearing a helmet the entire time. I would do the power armor in my power armor, so a 5e, I think it is a 5e1. Yeah, 5e1, not 5e1b. I'll go 5e1b, 5e1 helmet, but it's a 5b1 statue. Plus I literally would die, it's really hard. Let's see it, so
I mean, I know that's the point, but you can't keep on for too long without, like, you kind of breathe, so I might try the NCR Ranger on to cheap, so thinking, surely I should be able to breathe in that one. Or I could put air holes in it. It doesn't matter because it's cheap. Was it space or toothpaste? So that is Peanut who plays Spaceballs. King, I can't keep up with what he's got. You name it, he's either got it or had it. I feel like that's way too much for him now. He has just started collecting Horus Heresy. And he's got salamanders. He is building, painting 40k. I think they are just generic like marines, but he's making them salamanders. He has sold or swapped some of his other models. So I'm not sure what exactly he's got and what he hasn't at the moment. But I'm like, if you want me to do this, you need to sit beside me on stream. I think that's fair, chat. We'll bully him because he bullies me, right? That's fair. Like, the dude never comes in chat instantly helmet done. Because they're not my models. I'm just having to finish painting this. But I can't really. No, it's really hard to see now. I think I've only got the front bits here to do. I think I'm sorted. Hopefully. Hope you are back. Sometimes it just takes that little reset, doesn't it? Twitch does have a life of its own. Saying that, I'm like, please Twitch, don't have a life of your own. Don't just quit. Or I'm going to have to get some more of the flu.
Thanks for the raid.
We have got a raid. That is good timing. Yo, Blade Smasher. Oh, I'm glad I kept the helmet on. I was like, I hear it, but please tell me on the screen who it is. Yo, Blade, welcome in. Good time for a raid indeed. Gosh, with the helmet on, I should just film it, right? Yo, welcome in, Play. Let me see if I can. Luckily, the letters all light up, so I can do this. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. So I am MC or Crazy MCR Angel. I don't you guys get hard to breathe in here. I don't usually wear a helmet, but it is a redemption that I have on my stream, so once per stream. And it has already been redeemed. It's time that I took it off anyway. But I thought I'll have a go. I found I can cheat. I can't really see, like, it's a bit dark with my helmet on. But if this looks like I've missed a bit there. Look at my monitor screen. Not that screen, this screen. I can just see where I've painted. This is me, right? Let me go to. Where's the welcome? Oh, you can still see. I was sassily going to take the helmet off. I can take it off. But this is my. It usually has a light on it on here. Can't even find it, but the batteries have died. But this is me. This is all me. And it is time to take it off. Because I'm literally sweating and dying in there. Oh, I have got fans, but obviously can't. You hear that right into the microphone. But welcome, this is what I actually look like. So these are all of my cosplays for Fallout. My face is actually like sweating. I can breathe. I can breathe. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I saw you were doing some interesting things. So Plate is a fella. It's a woman. It's a woman under there.
People do think, presume I'm a guy under there. Going, there's a woman who does this. There's a woman. I love it. So this is all me. Let me go back. Let me go back to craft. I can't see. It is now considerably brighter. Thank you so much for the fantastic raid there. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic time on Plate Stream. If you're not following Plate, you need to. It's great, absolute great content, great streamer as well. Everything, all things wonderful miniature. Helmet, welcome in, cosplay, welcome in. Yep, helmet stream. So I will be doing a full helmet stream, as I was saying. Like, I have been challenged for my Twitch anniversary, which is in August, to paint a miniature whilst fully wearing a helmet. So as I said, I could wear my silver power armor helmet to paint their silver power armor bust from Mephidius, but I'm kind of like, that's quite hard to see. And that's the worst helmet out of the 3 that I have. And I'm like, I could just spray it black, because I'll have to get it all primed ready before stream. And it's just literally like, drop of silver. So I thought I could do that one. That was really easy. But I might do the NCR Ranger one and get like the cheap TMU NCR Ranger helmet. I think it's like £8, because I'm like, it's surely going to sit differently, and I don't mind if I have to put like holes or something in it. It probably won't fit. Repurchase file plate scum. Welcome in, Dead Eyes as well. Welcome in, cosplay. Welcome in. Like, you're not crazy. You are. You can cola girl. I mean, I've even got the chair right. Oh, I've got that hot. It's let's go funny. Then I watch 50 stream streak. Pro stream. I swear, like, now, does anyone else get this on your streams? Your stream streaks are just makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, I appreciate it. 50. We have a 50 stream streak. 50 stream streak in chat. Dead Eyes. Oh my goodness me. Pro streamer strats right there. They are. To be fair, 9 days ago you were on 45. It just seems so inconsistent for some people, but that one, you know, I love that. I love that. I'm shocked. It actually is crazy. I'm just you could girl underneath. I'm just a girl with a Krieg t-shirt on underneath. That's the Fallout crossover with all one in. Make a helmet that has a visor, so you could just. That's what I'm gonna need. Maybe if I do get. Where's my phone? I don't know what they call it. To be fair, they probably don't call it. And yes, I've done team order. I've done 2 team orders. One was apparently meant to be delivered today, and I was like, that's suspiciously quick. It is with every. I don't know if it's gonna come as Fallout helmet. Ranger. Here we go. £8. I mean. It probably won't fit. I mean, the eyes look fucking freaky as hell. I should definitely make like a completely different, like, as you say, like a welding helmet. £8.97. I shall add to cart. I'll get one of these. I could paint in one of them. It'll get really hot. That's a balaclava. I can still see. They have a nomad. That's really weird. They have no other Fallout. They have bucket hat. What the hell is this? For the Fallout on Temu, Fallout chat. It's called a one-piece cyberpunk mechanical latex mask, full face. It looks like Temu's version of a Wish of a helmet, if you know what I mean. I almost want to buy it to see how shit it is. It's a genuine replica. Yeah. engineered for the wasteland. Oh, I don't think it really is. I mean, it literally looks like Temu's got a knockoff from Wish. I mean, even that one's. I mean, I know that's called a gas mask. Oh, there's another one. That's very oh, that's really quite a combination. Okay, now I'm going down this rabbit hole of seeing what other atrocities. There's like a slight Halo one. When I say slight. It's a very slight. No, it's not. I mean, you can go down some weird looking. There's some. If you are bored, put in like I put Fallout helmets in, and there's some weird stuff coming up. Just saying, they're quite entertaining to look at and find. But that has got to be. I'll add a cart so I can look at it later and marvel in it. Right, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Where are we? Not there. There. Here. Make helmets and visors. I should get like a there is somebody who is. I think they've got like oh, what do they call it? Like the police visor, like a riot gear. They've got like a Vault-Tec riot gear kind of style, and they've made it Vault-Tec, and I can't think their names. I know I follow them on TikTok, and presumably them on Instagram. The worst one it is, yeah. You should buy the worst one. I feel like I should just order both of them, see what turns up, and just do a review on them, and then I can send them back, right? You can save your streaks by watching up on if you miss a live. Oh, okay. That's actually. Oh, is it? Because we kind of went a bit, didn't we? With some people. I lost my streak and hadn't missed one. Yeah, it's so strange. A Weldon helmet. They do have UK. They do have a UK warehouse now. Oh, for what? For what? For what? What do they have? Oh, well, for Temu. Because I ordered. I've had to do the order in 2 lots, right? Because this is what I did. Because hoping one would arrive in time for Father's Day. So I've ordered, not very exciting, some sheets of one-way film, some rolls of one-way film to go on my conservatory. So we're talking large. I've ordered 5 rolls. Free delivery. But the courier, or the person, you know, whatever you want to call it, on Temu has sent. Oh wow, you can see this amazing paint job. We're wearing a helmet. Has sent them 5 individual rolls. My other package I bought separately is going to arrive when it's going to arrive. Oh wow. I mean, it looks like it's got proper battle damage now. Wendy the Welder. I could definitely do like a Nuka-Cola kind of jam with Wendy the Welder, the Stormtrooper. I mean, to be fair, I have got a. I was about to say Harry Potter. Oh, I've got a Star Wars. I have got a Star Wars fancy dress coming up in July. I found an R2-D2 dress, and then the more I looked at it, you know, as it's hanging up, and you can see the button on the other side. I'm like, how thin is this dress? That means. That's going to be really thin. And because it's white as well. I should wave. I should wave. So, I'll be like, that's really see-through. I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be buying the Warhammer dress that I saw. Should I show you? We like, or I like showing. Okay, that's a myth I'll deal with later. It's not a bad thing. What is this? Star Wars Jedi Fleece hoodie. It's not as exciting as it sounds. I just think that looks really cool. Basically, I'm trying to organise a holiday to go away with Mum. However, it's more complicated than it should be because the ones that we specifically want to go on, there's only a select few. The next one is on like the Friday the 26th, and I'm like, Fridays are not a good day with me. I would rather kiss a. Oh, Wookie. Oh, I couldn't read what it said. Okay. Anyway, I'll show you the dress. Don't get sidetracked, crazy. Or be like the Friday, whatever it is, the 27th. Or they go up considerably high. We're talking then like £1,000 plus for like a week. Or they're like May next year. So this is the dress. I was thinking of wearing. Wait, they might be in chat, doesn't matter. They know I'm invited. R2D2 dress. But on close inspection, you probably won't see this on camera, but there's like little lines, and I'm like, okay, and then you turn it over. I'm like, how thin is this? So am I? And then I thought I could get a, or you can get this banger of a dress, which I love. I don't know. You can get some right cracking things as well. You can buy I'm quite tempted to get some Star Wars leggings. It's R2D2 C3. Or I buy a onesie. Now, considering this is for July, I may sweat. That's only £2. Great photography. It's got absolutely amazing photography skills. I know that's not me. The photos are blurry, but I mean, that's what I'm calling it. Or you can buy like jumpers, other leggings. I was thinking the R2D2 dress, and if I get cold, I could get a jumper that I would wear, and then you can go buy some Star Wars like leggings. Forever the cosplay. So I've got a lot going on right now. Throw ideas at me to wear for a Star Wars party, because I've also seen you can buy Stormtrooper like onesie things. I don't have a Stormtrooper helmet. I know a friend who's got one, but I doubt he'd lend it to me because I don't want it to get broken. Mandalore helmet, and when you take it off, you have off in the living waters. Oh, Mandalore! Yeah, your helmet was on me inside better, Chris. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't going, didn't see her go live. That's alright. That's alright. Quick shower. No worries. Always wear it like a plain white bodysuit thing under the... I think I might need that. Something just... I mean, it might be alright. Because the trick is... Okay, it's a woman. I don't know if this really appears men, but normally you wear something white like the R2D2 dress. You usually wear skin-coloured undergarments, shall we say. So there is a way around it. Or I have got black cycle shorts. It'll just be... The top might be slightly, but as you say, like a bodysuit underneath will be... Which I have been looking at some on, like, general kind of things. You know, it's like wearing shorts. So top tip, you don't wear. That's only one thing about fashion. If you wear white, it shows. If you wear skin coloured, it doesn't show. Make it make sense. So I need like ideas. Throw at me what I can wear for a Star Wars themed party. I was like, oh, I don't want to go as Leia. Because I feel like... Oh, what colour did I do for you on the front there? You're still the same, right, okay. And it's not going to be a Vader job, because that is what the birthday boy is likely to go as, and probably Leia will definitely be taken by Mrs. Vader. That's the best way to say. I always wear pink latex when I see what else. In my crop tops. Just to add to the pizzazz, right? Add to the pizzazz. Oh my goodness, I missed quite a lot of this, didn't I? So I'm taking ideas. I did then think I could literally just go as Baby Grogu. Because who doesn't love Grogu? I have got my original Star Wars outfits that I had when I was a kid. Unfortunately, they don't fit. So I have got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think I have got his... You know, like, back in the day, you'd have, like, the hard or the soft plastic, like, face mask. I have Obi-Wan. I mean, I could easily put my hair in a little braid. Well, I can't put it in a little braid. It'll be a big braid, right? I have got his lightsabers, one you flick out. And I've got his cape. I've got a little belt thing that would work, like what come with it. You know, you just simply just tie it around you. So that would fit. I have also got Darth Vader, but unfortunately, it's for like an 8-year-old. See, I was in cosplay like well before my time, right? You know, well, not quite before my time. I had Obi-Wan, Darth Vader. I think it just comes with like the little head thing. Was it Darth Maul? I think it was actually more Darth Maul, but either way, it doesn't fit. And I looked at it thinking, there must be a way I could maybe chop the top off in half. But I'm like, you know when you're like, this is from like the 90s. I don't want to like cut in half. Jar Jar. I thought about Jar Jar. I thought, how easy is it just to get like a headband and then make his ears? And I was like, this is getting more complex because then you need like, oh, please tell me if you can buy a Jar Jar head on Temu. If someone can find me a Jar Jar head, I'm going as Jar Jar. Jar Jar bit. Oh my god, please tell me there's a mask. Please, there's a oh, I've seen something 10 times better. Jar Jar B. You should go as Darth Talon. That would be the ultimate. Darth Talon, Darth Talon. My Star Wars knowledge is not that great. That would be the ultimate, just a red bodysuit. And then you could get like the ear things, whatever you call them. You could literally just buy a red morph suit and then just tailor it. I don't know, Baby Grey. I could go with like a Mrs. Grey, but please tell me there's a Jar Jar. I don't know why the Jar Jar button. There's. Go away. It's just a random notification. Jar Jar Binks mask. He's coming up with no. You're failing me. It said Jar Jar Binks mask, and I'm yet to see one. It immediately comes up with. Oh, I don't worry, I don't put anything on it. It doesn't come up. It doesn't come up with Jar Jar. Just turned up with something as like a Dobby. I'll have to have a look and see because they also do things like this, really, to be fair. So they probably do other things Star Wars related. They have got an R2-D2 like hoodie thing. But on Temu it's quite surprising, it's £36. Because then you could just buy a dressing gown for less. Just £25. So I need suggestions to wear. So I'm gonna go down. So you can buy, just take a cardboard cutout. That'd just be easier. Right, let's go back. Hello, right, let me put you there. Oh. Everyone's coming in. Everyone's coming in tonight. Welcome in, welcome. A female version of Earthmore. They do bodysuit things. I'm pretty sure it must be something like on AliExpress. I don't know if it'll arrive on time. Something cheap. Because we like cheap. I keep thinking, I'm surely I can alter my kiddie ones. But you know when you're just like, oh, I don't want to alter them. I might just give them to my nephew. My nephew will like Star Wars. If he likes it or not, he will like it. Combo a dead jar. I'm not a stinky +2 charisma. Stealth +3. That's good to know. That is good to know. Not repellent. She's aura mindful. Oh. Never mind, she's aura. Okay, thank you. I wonder what that smell was. No crazy love. That's true. Nice window. I need something. Oh, what do you think? Hey, I was waiting for that.
Here we go. So, cheese.
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 Your song, what?
Cheese. cheese,
You're singing it in the
butter,
shower.
spread it on the bread, bollocks, cheese, cheese, cheese.
Because I was thinking, like, what else can I do as this Star Wars thing? I was like, you know, Baby Grogu, and then he eats the blue cake things. I was like, how could I incorporate this? Well, you see, I could maybe do some kind of, like, you can buy Mandalorian suits, and then I could take Vault Boy and he can have, like, Grogu ears. You see, incorporate. I was gonna go see the Mandalorian this week with King, but we did other things. I have seen the Mandalorian film, but I'm like, I could just not tell. I don't know if it's in chat actually. He might be in chat. I could surprise. This will be if he's testing, if he's listening. Next time we go, I should just buy a Mandalorian outfit and just wear it to go see the film. Just don't tell him. You see? You see? This is the way. I have got the dark saber light, so I have technically I could then just put where it has have it like a power bank attached. So that's only like the 1% of the costume I have. So we should plan cosplays. This is for the Star Wars buy. I have found an R2-D2 dress, but it's quite see-through. On closer inspection at the photos, and I'm like, I'm definitely going to wear something. And then I'm like, because where it is, it gets quite cold when the sun goes round, so I'm kind of like Chewbacca onesie for like £2. Then you think, if someone's selling a Chewbacca onesie for £2 and it's not selling, I'm going to be stuck with a Chewbacca onesie. And it isn't £2 on Vinted, is it? No, because then by the time you have to then pay for your insurance-y thing and then postage. That's a lot to try and then get rid of. Because I was like, I think I can make it. I watched one movie the other day. It was wasn't it? We were gonna go and watch it, but we decided because it was a nice evening, so we went for a nice walk where because King sadly lost a friend. Would be a week today actually, because he found out on Monday. And so it was a nice evening, so we went to wanted one of the walks that they used to do. So I did that, and then we had some bubbles. Opened some bubbles when we were there. And then we got fish and chips. And then come home. I went back, watched the movie. That's quite nice actually. But instead of watching The Mandalorian, that's what we did. Because it was like, oh, if you've already seen it, I was like, I will watch it again. I was like, depends how into The Mandalorian you are. I was like, well, there we go then. He hasn't even watched the series, so I'm like, well, like you just said, he doesn't actually have to watch the series before you watch the film. I was like, you just know it's obviously he's with Grogu, so I mean it's called The Mandalorian and Grogu. So if you didn't realise that, then well. Like another one. It kind of feels like it's set up for one. It's that kind of undecided. I've still got to watch the Mall, whatever it's called, on Disney Plus, because every time I think, oh, I'll go and watch it, then I'm like, you know what, I'll just, you know when you just want to put, not like brain rot, I've been putting Bob's Burgers, where you just think, I don't actually have to pay attention, I just want to sit and paint and get on. Or like, you know, or I'll go watch someone's stream, and then if nobody's on, I will put on a Bob's Burgers. Because I think even like with a stream, I'm like, I want to interact, so I kind of feel a bit rude. I'm like, no, people can just drop in and then listen. I was like, this is what people do to me, crazy. That's what I tell myself. It's like, it's okay, because people will put me on in the background, which I absolutely love, you know, and I can entertain you whilst you get on with your tasks. Because this is what I need to do. But I've just kind of been feeling a bit like Bob's Burgers. It's like, you are allowed to lurk. I should just rock up as like Queen Amidala with the whole like massive headpiece. Can you imagine that? I feel like your queen has arrived. I'm really not that vain. We don't need any last minute prints. I do know for free. Was already something goofy and easy. I was up for the pie. I really don't want to. I don't want to spend much on something I'm not gonna wear. If you know what I mean. A whole freaking like Jar Jar Binks head piece. Can you imagine it? Oh, have I missed a bit? I have. Oh, I knew I would. I'll think of something. So I've got that kind of going on in my head. I have ordered some for this say his friend's funeral. He loved Doc Martens. Neither of us have Doc Martens, so I've just bought. I'm hoping they fit. We know it's going to be funky, so it'll be like probably like not. Well, it depends on all this stuff come out, but we think it's going to be. At the moment, it's be like DMs, wacky outfits to kind of reflect his personality. So I have bought some pink lace-up welly boots from Amazon, which kind of look like them, kind of like, I'm not quite like DMs, but I thought that'll do. I've been on a little shopping thing, but I've got to reply back to Mother at some point about that. I thought these will do. Well, we'll see what they're like. Right. Like that. Like that. I was like, they'll do. They're kind of like wellies, but lace up. I was like, lace up wellies. Okay. That's must be one of Marshall comment orders to claim the right from the law. This is the. I mean, I have got one, so I have got. I'm sure I could find. Thing is, all their costumes that you can find are like for kids, and I'm like, well, technically, I'm quite slim. I want to have a helmet. I'm like, this is the way. So I have the dark saber. That's all that I've got. But at least I've got it, right? That was very kindly bought for me. On my wish list. My wish list? That's the thing. How's your palette? Palette holding up? He's up and down. Thank you. So it was actually felt quite nice. He was like, I just really want to go for a walk where they always used to go. So his friend sadly passed away terminally ill. He had battled with brain tumours all his life, basically. I think when he was like 14, something in his 20s, and then again in his 30s. But apparently he didn't tell anybody that this time it was done. Apparently he lost his sight towards the end as well, and yeah, he kept it quite to himself at the end. which is understandable to be fair, because you know, I said it's not a pleasant thing. But I always remember it, like I've got memories of him. So it's got to be colourful. Sounds like they're kind of sorry, they're not GMs. But I'm like, I don't really suit that kind of style of boot. So I was like, well, it's pink. This will go with nothing but various outdoor stuff, so Bosberg is the best kind of bring up. I mean, sometimes you just need it, don't you? Especially like this week, it's definitely been needed. To sort of like switch off from the world. So that's why I kind of like, we're trying to think of like what to do, like Mum's birthday's coming up. If she had a significant birthday last year, but you know, it kind of throws you. So, I mean, the guy he must have been 35, 36. And it's like, do we do the one that's coming up soon? And I'm like, I know it's quite short notice for work, but you know, whilst my mother is able, I mean, who knows? I might not be the able one this time next year to do this cruise. I know that it's one that she really wants. It's one that I really want to do, but more so being her age and health-wise. Or do we wait and do it next year so we're on a slightly bigger boat? This will be a P&O. We've never gone on a P&O before, neither of us. So if anyone's been on a P&O, I recommend a recommendation. I'm quite in the mindset of, fuck it, let's just do it. Because you literally only live once, on the reflection of sadly losing a friend. But then you're like, oh my god, but then life is just crazy busy. Ahsoka Tano. I was wondering, because you can buy like the Ahsoka like headpiece. I'd probably go for a Christmas work meal too. I'm self-employed. I could sit there. I could sit there by myself. I have been challenged. I'm also partaking in behind the scenes a weekly event thing, but I'm only doing it like I can only do 4 unless I go on holiday with Mum. I can only do 3 between now and the end of September, and I'm gonna be doing the last said event. And now they're all going, well, actually, it's the last one. Should we turn it into like a party? And they're like, oh, you do cosplay. Could you do it in cosplay? I was like, I would do it in my Vault Gal. I'm not doing any other cosplay. I was like, maybe. So I'm like, well, technically, I could bring out the Star Wars costume again, depending on what it is. Oh, I don't like this. I can feel the bottom of the pot now in this paint. So technically, I could use it as Star Wars. So I could be like, yeah, I can wear this again. Probably more people will know what it is. They were like, oh, you should have put this in this like fun fact about you, like on all the advertisements. And I'm like, yeah, no, I want to keep that side. I was like, yeah, it's privacy. Thanks, and you know, that could be fun. Guys, Queen Amidala, only talk about the trade negotiations. Okay, I can't even say it. Trade negotiations, the hot. And you just have to sit here like, I can do that. On the committee. And friends of Naboo. I wear the most wacky wear the most wacky outfit. I have got a Queen Amidala, like, I don't know if you call it Barbie doll. Just sit there with the most wackiest hairdo and the wackiest outfit and just sit there. That's very serious. I don't think I could. I haven't got the serious face because I'll just crack. That would be the dream cosplay. I have met somebody. Was it Norcon? And they were Queen Amidala, like in her black outfit, like the black regal black and gold dress. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I did think one of the I'm not gonna do that sound. You know what I mean? One of them ones. Those you combine the crazy name one. Or the worm. You could be the worm from the Mandalorian. Or I thought of my name is Anakin. I'm not quite Anakin. What's the guy? Not the blue guy. From Phantom Menace. Who he? No, I got Barbosa. It's not Sebastian. The weird guy who walks around on his hands. I was like, I can go as that. Who he pod races against? Oh, I've completely lost his name. Who he pod races against? I'd love to go as Jar Jar. I mean, is this a possibility? It should be. It really quite. I mean, quite quick to put together, right? Well, anyway, and they're quite funky if they fit. I've ordered 2 sizes because they were like everyone on the review. I mean, they're only on Amazon for like 14 and 16 pounds depending on your size. So I was like, well, I could order quickly something from Temu, but the chances that arriving before the funeral date, I don't know yet. So hedge your bets as well. I got some people that don't want to be whatever, but it's such a shock to people around them. Bless him. We knew he had it, but we didn't but we didn't know it was. He was never one to complain. This is when it's typical, like, you know. He never complained. I just remember him. I remember him from when I was like 16. Or 18. Maybe more 18 going to the pub. 18. I could have been 16. Slave lair. I mean, I could do new cosplay one, right? I mean, I've really got a Hobbit, so my own version of a Hobbit, so I could just do my own, right? I was like, I have got a Stormtrooper t-shirt, which has got, it's grey, and it's got pictures of Stormtroopers showing the emotions of Stormtroopers. Obviously, it's the same thing because of a helmet. This looks mad, but I had to paint underneath this. But I done it in the fang. To be fair, that's gonna be quite boring. We want to add some more. Let's add some different colours in. Yo, go for a painting. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I've got my Mr. Man to do as well. Yeah, I'm looking for silver, no pump and a gold. That'll do for now. Sebulba! That's the one! Oh, it's not Sebastian, not I knew it, Gamma-Vess. Sebulba. Thank you. If you have random helmet to paint, Bo-Cat and had the dark side. Oh! Temu must have like a knockoff version or someone. There's quite good things if you look for like children's sizes, but then I'm like, when you look at them, like, you think, oh, that looked great, and it's children's size, like S, and I'm like, what the hell does this mean? And you look and they go, it's not a size S, and child. I only want to tell you what I'm going as, so I feel like we better just show you on the day. Have you put it in the group chat? I have a feeling. Have you mentioned it before? I'm quite tempted to go the R2-D2 dress, but because it's on Vinted, I can't return it. So I kind of feel a bit like I like the R2-D2 dress, but that's way too much for one dollop. Oh, I did literally just think about buying a starry dress and then just going as like the intro. Just like printing it out. In a galaxy far, far away. And just be the intro. Oh, I did think of that. Just buy a starry dress. Or something, because if I do go to a festival, something black and glittery and starry, I'll wear it again. I was gonna get a size way too small for me for girls, I think. It was just... I think I have an idea. Well, I don't want to say it and ruin it in case it's not. I think you have said. Yo PC, welcome in! Intro's even good for the mind. I mean, that's what I was trying to think of, like... things, if you know what I mean. Like, something different and literally just go as like the intro. As I said, like a glittery starry top or dress thing. Which I can then wear or return. No, not one of them people. Something that is... I probably will still buy myself the Star Wars jumper because I was like, oh, I like that. Well, that's only from Primark, but I don't go anywhere near a Primark. So I don't know if they've got any in stock, probably not. Hey, yo Peanut, welcome in! How's it going? How have you been? Missed you. I know, it feels like it's been ages, Peanut. I'm sorry, I realised I never replied to your message from Thursday. It's like, oh, my bad! My bad. I've finished a model, Peanut. Okay, maybe not quite yet, because I need to diary the dust, the tyres, but shh! It's finished! That actually looks better on camera, the mud, because when you're out, the mud looks really dark, but in the camera it looks so much lighter. Apart from, I may have to quiz you on this, Peanut. Right, the man in here is removable, because I haven't stuck him down yet. Do you, or chat consensus, maybe not just Peanut, but Peanut, you get to see this in person. His base, should we call it? Should I keep it blue, or should I paint it black? Bearing in mind it's the same blue as the tank. Should I paint it black? Black. We going black. That is so fucking cool. Thank you, Peanut. He does move. I haven't edged highlighted anything. He's really stiff. I'm gonna do all of that once all of my models are done, so I can save time. Basic Peanut operations. Black, blue, black. Oh, we got 2 votes for black, 1 vote for blue. What are we thinking? Keep it blue. What I can do, I have got a fellow here. I can paint him up and then see what he looks like with black. But do you think blue or black? Green or something completely different? Maybe I need to paint him up. We have 2 votes for black, 1 vote for blue. In the poll. What was I painting? I've completely forgot what I was painting. Pink. Go pink. I have got pink acrylic, but not pink Citadel paint. Warhammer paint. I was in my head arguing what do you call it. Door is honestly too big. This thingy. I was like, do we need to do 2 the same? Or can you have 2? I've put them in. Or hatchy thing. I was like, I think the rules are individual, so I was like, okay, we're gonna have 2 the same. I was almost going to do my Rogal Dawn tonight, but then I was like, you know what, I've just painted 1. Let's try and paint another one. I have got all the accessories are painted as well. Rainbow. I just see rainbow. I like that. Just do like rainbow colours. Blue because the inside of the tank is blue, so that would be cool. See, this is where I'm confused, chat, because that does it kind of matches because he is blue, as you say. But then, should I? Tell you what, I'll put another vote once I've painted him up. We'll see, maybe we move on to him next. Maybe this may help things, mightn't it? So I have actually got it finished. We're not going to mention how much more I've got left to do. Okay. Hey, thank you for the poll. By magic, I turn to my right and there is a poll. There is a poll currently in chat. We have 1 vote for each. Blue, black and pink. Cast your votes in the Twitch chat right now. What colour should Mr. Man be? Let's go cover for grief. Rainbow it is. I like all pink. We're getting all pink. We've got 3 votes for pink. I think I've got pink acrylic. Make him pink. This will be this bit here. Not Mr. Man. I'd like to clarify. It's Mr. Man's base. This bit here. Not Mr. Man himself. Unfortunately. If it comes out even, it'll have to be rainbow. So we're matching that to that. Should I paint Mr. Man up? And Mr. Man takes me a while because I'm really slow painting. Oh, if you haven't gathered. We want Zandari. That's not Zandari. We want Zandari. Go then. And then the fan. All the colours are out that I need. Lead Belcher. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Pink has won. Pink has got 60. That was really quick. So 3 say pink. I have not got pink Citadel paint. I might have pink down there. If you have 2 of them, paint 1 black and then blue and see what you think. Should I start doing that on Mr. Man here? I mean, the other question is, I think I've got a pink but it's not open. The only pink which is not open. I will paint the other one. Is that? It's called Fluorescent Peach Red. I don't know about you, but it doesn't look really peachy, and nor does it look really reddy. I'll paint the second man, and then we can decide. Okay, let's put that back on. Oh, let's not put it on there because then I'm gonna hit my head on it. The choice of the gremlins, people are baking. I can no longer move it. I can't believe that was 2 minutes. My god. Oh, you snooze, you lose. Let's do the Mr. Man, shall we? Mr. Man number 2. I have done them exactly the same. Thanks me, anyone King there. Please cut and play. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, please. I have been asked because it's a. I got invited to a 4-way guys tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking the ratio, me and 3 guys. After I got off the phone to King, I was like, nah. Was that I could message her and be like, oh, the only time it's ever offered. Just being like, oh, I mean, I feel like my eyes look bigger that way. Just because I need to got on with a few things tomorrow. You sure I should ask time before the 11th edition drops, and I'm like, technically we can still play it. It's not going to become illegal. What time are you going? Yeah, well, not there. It's not fair. I was like, oh, I've never been asked for a 4-way before. I like to clarify for everybody, this is to play Warhammer. Here's got a list. I need some grey. You have to arrange plan. Ah, I was thinking. I thought that's strange. He does need to pick up some more grey spray tomorrow for my new terrain because right now a whole can and I've still got more terrain to spray. So the place I go to, they have got how many tables? They do everything. Actually, it's where I will be doing the stream, I believe. So my one, I have run out of grey spray. Prime. I was like, damn, this is gonna take 2 cans. And I think I might need another Thunderhawk blue layer. Because as I'm running quite low. I'll show you stakeholder. Same for chat. Oh, usually. If it's a Chinese, I do love a Chinese. Not gonna lie, I do love a Chinese. Sweet and sour chicken balls, even though I can't have the sweet and sour sauce. So chicken balls, but you always have to have the sweet and sour sauce. Egg fried rice. I've been trying to change it up a little bit. You know when you go, let's try something different. I ordered the what was it? What did I have last time? It was satay chicken, and then they put it was just satay sauce chicken and lumps of pineapple, which I can't eat pineapple. I was fine though. And then I had it in like beef style, and it came with vegetables. I was like, okay, still with pineapple in it. And then I ordered the pork, and I was like, you know what? Let's not hedge my bets anymore. I've been lucky all these times. Or it could be like a chow mein. I do like their curry. They do like spring rolls, but chicken like a curry filled thing. That are well nice. Or oh, I do your back. I did it completely blue. If we go for the pizza place, it's generally they do a really nice like 3 or 4 cheese pizza. Which just reminds me of the pizza, you know when if you had pizza at school, like that kind of cheesiness. What did I have last time? I can't even remember. It was alright. I can't remember what it was. Something meaty. Oh, that McDonald's. I had McDonald's last week. And I went for the crispy chicken because I was like, another like £2 whatever it is for like a slice of cheese and a slice of bacon. I was like, I'll have a box of chicken nuggets instead. I was like, okay, oh no, I'm not paying. And I've also had fish and chips this week, but that was we were out, which was scampi. Sure it is a 4-way with loads of men. I mean, what can a girl do? I mean, I can think of worse ways to spend a Monday. Surrounded by all these men, being offered if I want to be part of a 4-way. Wait, you wait, Twitch will cancel me. Look, we're on about Warhammer Twitch and YouTube, okay? Any dirty minds out there? Oh dear. Every time they go, we're... Oh! Back rooms. Is that back rooms? I see. Peanut's like, I don't want to be part of my foursome. Sorry. You Double J, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm the same with the sweet and sour and chicken balls. Just have the chicken balls. And they are great the next day as well, aren't they? And every time when you go for like the Chinese, you go, let's try something different, you end up with the same. Kind of depends. So sometimes I might have like the beef and cashews. I like the crispy beef, but I don't like it too spicy. So it depends on my mood. If I feel like I can have it. Or more point of if I'm like, so I don't really like spicy food, or it doesn't really like me. I think the one time I had katsu, it was at, was it Latitude last year, the year before? Ah, I think it was the year before actually. And never had it before, but because they weren't paying attention. So my friend at one front paid for hers, and then because I ordered, it was katsu something, ordered exactly the same as her, it seemed to have thrown the person off, so I didn't seem to get charged, and I was like, this is alright, because I really don't like this. So I was like, quick. I think because we were like standing together, but I ordered the same, oh, I didn't put your brown. Oh, I've missed a bit. I'll just paint over you and pretend it didn't happen. Okay, I realised I've missed a bit on his arm. Shh, nobody would notice. Maybe they're just stuck there and floating. This is what we're going to go for, okay? Not the fact that Crazy's just realised she's missed a bit. A double jab, single J. What's doing? The Council of Jays is here. The Council of Jays are definitely here. What was I thinking? If she had a boy, I would be the first one. But I mean, this is true. This is true, Peanut. A devil is likely to make no sense. Well, so Crazy from spending anything if she would have health safety with a helmet. This is I need like a proper like safety gear, right? Spilling the tea. Well, Wasteland, welcome in. Yo girl, welcome in. My humor's so dumb today. It's the best way. Forbid. They were love your legs to me. It's more for me. Oh, I love it. Just be like, that's right. There's a peanut in chat. So everybody loves peanut. I mean, everyone has to love peanut. The amount of times going to the Star Wars thing, I was like, if only they were going to do it as a Harry Potter dress up. I could just do that. Or has it been the same thing all the time because my tag list keeps shut down on fanshing? Oh, that sucks! Mine are few and far between. There is a kebab that I used to have. Like, they don't deliver, but they're like what do you call it? Crispy chicken pieces, whatever you, I don't know what you call it because it's been so long. Oh, like so good. And then the pizza place used to, they do a really nice chicken, I don't know what it is, but it's a really nice chicken kebab, however they do it. But the price in quite a short time has significantly keeps skyrocketing, shall we say? And it's like, Jesus Christ. So I don't get it anymore. It's not like gone up like £1 or something, it's significantly increased. It's like, I like it, but not that much. It's so expensive. Another soul. Where you go? Rain up and sun and a bomb. Much as they can handle is capsicum.
Now shall get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn
See, then that could be. I have some tonight. Then that all depends as well, doesn't it? I got yelled at once by a server at a restaurant. No spicy beef, you chicken broccoli. He told her she bought him the wrong order. No spicy, you chicken broccoli. It sounds like you panini ad. Yo Deb, welcome in. Hello, hello. Spicy thing I had is Carolina Reaper wings. Shelled it times 3. Turn out what? Okay, that's the spiciest thing. Could go up with some serious promo here. Right. Excuse me first. See, I knew I'd be the first one advised. You can't get from me. Exactly, that peanut straight away. It's like, do you want to go for this? Peanut will be there. Well, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Harry Potter, you... Wait, the things like, you mean Wizard of Wizardry. Plays fanfic. The wonderful Wizarding Lion. None of the things I've seen is like it's Harry Potter. Now all my Vinted is showing me is Warhammer. Or Star Wars. I mean, I can think of worse things for it to come up with. It's like, yo, 104th, welcome in. Sup, boomers, welcome. Gobbers, welcome in, I mean. I need to move this through because I keep putting my arm on it. Oh, I do need this. This is the part I've been late. I'm gonna try. I have primed it, and then I'm gonna cut it out and stick it together. We're gonna try that way. Never tried that before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get them. I need another pot of this peanut, by the way. Please and thank you. Well, not you specifically, but if you can remember to pass on for me. Surf! Welcome in, welcome in. I love it. Everyone's here. I love it. Go to Star Trek Canada and watch people get mad. See, this is what happened like when I had the 30th Lord of the Rings party. Was that last year? Somebody came dressed as Harry Potter because it knew it would annoy him. And then we all sat there and were like, and actually we're all kind of like Harry Potter. There's like one person who could be classed as Dumbledore. We had the Nazgul, which you said could be a Death Eater. Also a Hobbit, which could be like a Goblin. We're like, and then obviously you've got the birthday boy was Dumbledore, which could be Gandalf. So we're like, this is a crossover. We didn't know, all sitting in spoons. This is a fantastic way to spend. Everyone's just sort of like, what on earth's going on? The Muggles didn't see us. We blended in. I was gambling on predictions. I can't be anyone who likes to eat raw onions. I put them out. Because I find otherwise it tastes like lingers. Or they're like even more like hot. Do you know what I mean? Like red onion. They always put them in like the salad. And I pull them back out. Sometimes you even got the option of going no onion. They just kind of like salad or no salad. You're like, I mean, they were right, but then they just linger. It's alright if you don't have anything on this day. Oh, actually, it's the best way to keep away from people. People to keep away from you is to have onion breath. I love red onion. It's cooked red onion. I cut it on top and bottom. Just get no peel. And then apple, just eat it like proper like Shrek ogre style. I'm not calling you an ogre, I'm just like that immediately came to mind. Ogres are like onions. Chicken burger. I love chicken burger. I'm guess you eat potatoes raw and use sandpaper as toilet paper. You know what my... Look, it's just a bit weird. I have a distinct memory of my grandma cooking and she was literally eating a bit of raw potato. It's like, pretty sure you're not meant to eat it raw. But like cut it and was eating it. Oh, then after that, I also found out, after saying King's friend died, my dad told me on Friday as well that I had suspicions my neighbour had died. My suspicions were correct. It was weird because they're like, not long ago, or literally a couple of weeks ago, it was like, I looked out his window because there was all this like noise, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, you hear like van door kind of shut in, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the blue light. It was an ambulance, but it wasn't an ambulance, right? It was an ambulance van. Dad was like, oh, maybe it's like, you know, someone's come back from hospital. I was like, this is about like 1 o'clock in the morning. They won't bring you back from hospital at 1 o'clock in the morning, nor would they be picking up them, you know, like a ambulance taxi thing. And I know they're a little lot, like, I'd say a little old couple, retired couple. And since then, they'd go out every single day for a walk, right? This is where a doctor tells you going for a health walk every day. They go for a walk every single day, rain or shine or snow. They would go out in the, just out for a walk. Yeah, she died. His dad bumped into him the other day because he knows him. He was like, oh yeah, I'm just sorting out my wife's funeral. My dad's like, oh my god, you know when you said, I thought it was to do with them, and I've not seen her since. That's why I haven't seen her since. Because she died. So, because I was like, there's, and I could tell something had gone on, like family must have been there because there was cars abandoned. How awful. You know when you look and you're like, okay, they could probably see me looking, but there's an ambulance, but it's not an ambulance, but... So yeah. I mean, he literally goes for walks miles every day and then bam. I mean, I don't know if she had something wrong with her, I don't know what she passed away of. She may not have been very well, but I mean, they were going out every day. That doesn't mean anything, does it? Been a great week. 2 deaths. As I didn't know her personally, but my video preview shows me other things, but I search for that so often I just know it's only to show that his point. It could be a mix, I suppose. Mine can be like a Fallout. It always shows me that people are buying stuff on Temu and then trying to sell it for a lot more money. I've even seen people selling the Space Marine Armageddon box set. I'm like, how? I'm like, what are you selling? Because anyone who truly knows, you can't get that until Saturday. So I'm not quite entirely sure what they're selling. I don't think if they were apples. I think my granddad used to like boil one up and then eat it. I used to buy their badges these days. So I liked your badges. Your badges video. They tend to eat and then once to cahoots by it then done. I've never done it like an apple. Hot stuff it maybe next time so I won't tell. Oh, that could be. Like, because everyone has different kind of styles, don't they? Like, what cuisine? I really want to try an Irish spice bag or a Scottish munch box. What is that? What is that? Because a lot of people just think like, you know, like Japanese eating sushi for breakfast is so normal. Like, I had an experience of that when I went there, and it's like, nah. But then they would look at someone like eating Fruit Loops. I've just seen a thing about that. Fruit Loops. Like, you know, that'd be like, what is this? Or like a cruise ship is fantastic because you can get every single, like, well, not every single, but you get cuisines because they have to obviously cater for nationalities. Fantastic. You can get all sorts. I've been thinking about the cake for breakfast you can get on a cruise ship. I'll be rolling in on the stream. No predictions over. I want to gamble. Ah, I see. Or what colour we're doing the guy. I'm hoping I can paint it and then we'll decide properly from there. I'm gonna gamble. Gamble away! Raw potatoes are yummy. I just remember her distinctively just biting it. And eating it raw. I don't think I ever have. Did you do the same with like sweet potato? Or is it no?
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
That was really loud in my ear. Oh, sorry. That's your guys. Yes, we are. Please come and play crazy. This is Peanut. I'm gonna say PC is no. Peanut and King have been playing Backrooms. I'm presuming you'll be playing it imminently. I love it so. Where you go? Anything but go. They want the tools. Yeah, you can.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Or maybe
Thank
not
you
quite
for your
imminent because there'll be
cooperation.
food being eaten soon. I knew it. I know.
Put that cookie down.
Now. An Ewok may be there. At the party. I was waiting, I could see it on the screen. I was like, excuse me, what are you playing?
Here we go. So, cheese, 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 cheese. Butter spreaded
Spread it
on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
We want to do a Star Trek costume tonight. Oh, we'll go. Just do one of each. Just turn up and be like Star Wars, Harry Potter. Gone down the wrong flue. Or the wrong... You know, like Diagon Alley, but it's a Diagon Alley. And he ends up in the wrong place. Well, I'm quite tempted to do my... Go as the intro. You could literally just like print it out and then stick it like on the front. In a galaxy far, far away. You could even then turn up with just like a bar of galaxy. I did do a special Christmas stocking for Oh, I see. Can you just see it on there? Thank you. A Star Wars stocking. So for Creed for Christmas, right, don't pop back on. Terry's Chocolate Orange, and I printed stuff out in a picture of him in cosplay with Chewie. And I called it a dark side, and we go, it's not Terry's, it's Vader's. Or Creed's, I think I put on it. And then I got the Jelly Babies, and a picture of it on the front. I found a picture of Anakin. If you get the reference there. Meccano sticks, whatever they're called. I call them lightsabers. What else did I do? I think I got some Galaxy biscuits because I was like, let's go something a wee bit posh. Thank you for Posture Check as well, and for Stretch. I only eat Ewoks raw. Imagine they'd be a wee bit furry. I'm Legless, the very slow elf archer. I read that's legless. Legless. That would be perfect. legless should be if you know what I mean. I can't. I'll get cancelled. I always thought that Gandalf was Dumbledore. That's the point of raw onion top. Make your throat burn and make it linger. Always eat when I'm sick. Free it my throat and nose. Also, onion, you could put it like, is it near your sock, in your sock, or is that garlic when you've got like the flu? But they also say if you rub garlic on the sole of your feet, eventually you will taste it because it gets right in to the bloodstream. What is? I keep watching like Gordon Ramsay. I kind of come and go with it, but like French onion soup. Everybody seems to do French onion soup, and I'm like, I've never had French onion soup. Gambling park walk on these schools. You like Shrek just without peel and skin. Don't eat dairy. Ogres are like layers. Anything else? Let's set one up. Oliver Tree died in a helicopter crash? Is that Oliver Tree? Is that a person or is that true? I don't know. Okay. I'll make continue covered with Tony Chatri spicy seasoning. It's the I was gonna make my own breaded chicken the other day, but last night, but then instead I made chicken curry on that and my own naan bread. Is that actually a person? I don't know. That's horrible if so. Imagine being the guy on the ground. Moving in there, then you'll be able to sneak over my flag. Sounds like a good promise. What? Oh, it's a bit late now. I was gonna say what boat was it? Was it Britannia? They went on. I have a feeling they went on Britannia. Talking about old people, I got yelled at by today. Oh no! Crazy. The tank is looking good down there. Thank you. Oh, this one. It is finished. I just want to Zandari dust. Dry brush some onto the tyres to lighten a little bit. When the old fish head you order in which a boss works first, you let people off, then you get in, but instead of saying sorry, she yelled at me and told me I had no manners. I mean, it's pretty. Surely it's like public transport rule 101. You have to let people off first before you get on. If obviously they're coming out. I mean, surely in any situation of public transport, that works. A fish person. I love that fish head, fish person. Don't pat the fish person. Oh wait a minute. Be tasty. Could tag you in that video crazy, but I had to split it in 2 parts so you'll get a mention. Oh, I can't wait to have a. Oh, because then you got the Oh no. Yep, that's fair. Thank you. Fishing is what we call people born at the water. Oh, okay. Obviously, you gifted me the universal student badges. Thank you for doing that and tagging me in it. I like fish heads. Thanks to really fishy people. Oh, it was so good. I was like, definitely, I think I've got mine somewhere. They must be in my cabinet downstairs. I am presuming. They must be. They're like, for old people. I've got us old people. It's the fish head. Italian. Oh no, I did a prediction as well as the brother prediction. Oh, you did? Is if you're going to spill paint today. Oh, you did a prediction. I completely missed that. Probably. Whatever, Popo. Oh, wait. Ease. Ease or cheese? Drink while stretching. Stretch while drinking. Think of drink. I need caffeine. Yo, new manner, welcome in. I hope you are well. What are we doing? Right, I've caught up. Oh. Well, I think so far, if we're having this as black.
Here we go. So, cheese, cheese,
Cheese.
cheese, cheese.
I'm going to
Butter
keep them
spreaded
man.
on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Shoot apples with a card. Oh, I was trying to paint this bit here. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. So you might want other food. That's a weird saying. This is what takes me so long to do everything.
Would you like to
We're gonna
ride
drop him
my
in the water.
Rocket 69?
Rocket 69, rocket.
Where would you like?
Concentration at its finest. Is there a tiny message just go back? Same! I had to same. Oh, I sent one, then it was like... No. Yes, this is when we need an apology in chat. I keep looking at getting a nail lamp, like one of the long ones. And I'm like, how many times will I headbutt that, do you think? And then I can keep it more sort of like centered. So glasses on, glasses off kind of situation. I think only one who chose no spill. What did the prediction actually come up with? Because I completely missed it. Oh, I can't see it on my thing. I like my history thing. No. Thank you. No spill was only 3%, no way. How was this like in secret or something? How have I missed this? How have I missed this? Yo, Tangent, welcome in. That's all I know. Howdy, howdy, boss. Welcome in, Mez Miniatures. How are you doing? It's near the start. It's literally not coming up on my Twitch stuff. I've got No, it didn't. It has not telling me. I've got what colour should the man be? But that is it. Search across the table. Knock everything. Oh, it's just so don't. Something will spill, won't it? You wait. Not on the stream, but obviously I was like, I have a little facial tone. So I keep in a little pipette bottle because it's always in a big glass bottle. So I put it in a little pipette thing. And I thought I put the lid back on, and so I knocked it over with the hairdryer, spilling what was left of it, luckily not much. And then so I put it back on, oh, it's fucking empty now. And I repeatedly kept knocking this thing over. It's like my hairdryer had a vendetta for it. I was like, how? It's like over here, right? But my hairdryer was hit. How the fuck was it not the wire was like knocking it everywhere? I was like, brilliant. Glad I didn't just fill it up because it was spilt again. Oh dear. Well, then keep being like 1,000. Oh, how is it? Have you got to like paint them as well? But if you've done it, kit building. Oh my god, how long did that take you? I'm slowly putting off the fact that I've got so many at Krieg to build. The hairdryer's a vain actor. I think it was. It just had this massive vendetta against it. For some reason. We are good. Working on my kit bash guard armor. Oh, nice. It's just about to apply the gaps and cracks. Oh, hope it won't be too much to do. It's exciting. I have like one completely finished. But in fact, my Valkyrie is almost done. I just have to stick down everything. And I think I've got a couple of pieces on sprue that I like little accessory things I can put on it. As well. Oh, I did his. Oh, okay. I'll keep you beige. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a multicolored man driving the tank. A few weeks. Oh, that's the thing. We're not going to mention how long it's taken me to do my Krieg army. No, we're not going to mention that at all. I need a nap. And then type maybe after eating this chicken. Ah, just something you can literally veg out to. Oh, I keep getting shown. Well, I liked one video, and then TikTok proceeded to keep showing me. Like people are doing like Toy Story like movie night in and themed foods, and I'm like, oh my god, this has to happen. But then TikTok, you know when you like one thing, oh I forgot to do the armor on that side. TikTok then goes, you want to see every single person who has done this. It's like, they've all got different ideas though. One was more like drinks. I was like, I want the food, please. That's more exciting. It's like, because you can easily snack. You just need wine. Done. Sorted. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, man. Ain't proper chicken there, she poop a little. As long as it's cooked as well. I'm back on painting. It's nice to kind of switch it up a little bit though, isn't it, as well? Switch between painting, building. Painting, building. That's to be seen, sir. That's to be seen. Am I safe assuming you got that guard box with the Hippogriff and the half track? Yes, I have. I have got that box set. I have got that box set. Oh, I would pick it up, but it's just there. It's just there. I have got that box set. I have got the other big box set that was last year, which is not completed yet. My Valkyrie is no longer in here. My Baneblade is no longer in here. And I've got loads of horses. And some other pieces. So what kind of armies have you got as well? So I'm mainly Necrons. I am Necrons. Not mainly. I have got my Krieg t-shirt on. I can really see it when I'm bending down. I've got lots of these ones. This is here. This is not what I've painted. I bought this second hand. I've got two lots of these. One set with the double guns, one set single guns, and then two of the big. Well, actually, technically three because one came in the box set. Two of the big guns. I got for all second hand, all painted, 100 quid, which is insane. When I saw, I was like, oh my god, I need to play this. I need them right now. Oh, and I have got a box of. Oh, I bought a set of 10. I can't think what they're called. Not combat engineers, but they've got like some arms missing because they were secondhand unpainted. But I was like, I'm gonna have pieces. Like he's even got a spare arm. I will have bits left over, so I'm not that fussed. Spring of pain. I watched the new Masters of the Universe. Oh, nice! Yeah, I have not seen that. But the Baneblade enjoy. Oh, fantastic! So my Baneblade is like, I want to say half painted, but I'm now altering it. What I've kind of done. So I've done it so I can change the Baneblade and the Shadow Sword because they're my favourite. Then I'm like, you know what, maybe we'll try. I think the Shadow Sword you can change, but then the Baneblade, I was like, let's see if I can adjust this to magnetize it. So it's one I need to sit down and have time to do and have the brain power. Or it's just going to go back to being the Baneblade, which is absolutely fine. I did see somebody on Facebook Marketplace was selling a Baneblade for 70 quid. No, it's a Hellhammer. Well, the Hellhammer attachment only for 70 quid. I was like, oh my god. If they were like, I don't think they'd post it out. But if they were like, you know, nearby, so to speak. Well, not so to speak. If they were nearby, I'd have been like, yes, please. But I was like, 70 quid. I don't care. It's a Hellhammer. I think they'd done something so you could change it. Oh, I can't remember what their listing said, but there was some strange detail that they had done. So I have 8k. Oh, wow. 3k. Trace series and 2 kind of 5 from the. Oh my god, that's amazing. Free tunings. Free needs. See, I've only got Necrons, but I can't remember how many points. Daughters of Cain, which I've not played for like well over a year, and they're not painted. We started to paint them on stream. And then we're not going to mention, what did we say? I think someone counted up, I've got about like, what seems like barely 60 points painted. To be fair, I've got some of them already painted. And I need this all done by August. This is why we're on a Krieg high. Because I've got so much to get ready for. Game was rigged from the start. The other Shadow Storm Stormlet in progress. Kit bashed them to have a working turrets instead of case like whole-mannered weapons. I tried to have it so it's like my top section, so you can interchange the two. Like you could take out and take in, and then I'm like, I might try and magnetize as well, which I also want to magnetize the side and also part of my Valkyrie as well. Wait, what colour to do next? For a bit. Oh, cool. Just trying to figure out. Nice, nice. Feel free to put it in there. So it's not paid. I mean, Alliance at that moment is either it's not built or it's remained stationary. Like, I've still got lots of these to finish for my friend. I've had them for a year. To be fair, I've only seen him once in that time. The Canadian shop troopers. I've got my own to build as well, but they're not going to be that green. They're going to be creek blue. I mean, they might be Canadian, but they are Canadian. I'm hoping I'll see him, or for the Creed's party, I'll just take him and just drop him off, even if he's not going to be there. So he's not using to play with them, he's literally just having them for display. I was like, good, because there's one missing. For some reason, in the box he gave me, there is only 9 and not 10. I'm not quite sure exactly. I might be able to kick bash one if he doesn't know where it is. But obviously it won't look quite the same. And then if he did ever want to play it, it'll be like, well, you can't. Proxy it in. Magnets scare me. I'm yet to actually use them on a model. Not gonna lie. Other than basing. So I have got some like flat ones that I'm going to try to use. So we'll see how it goes, and if this doesn't go, then well, it's going to just green stuff it back to being a Beyblade, because part of it. I tried to heat up the glue and I thought great, and then it come off, and I was like, actually this has taken off another section. So I was like, oh. But it's fine, I'm not that worried because it's unpainted, that section anyway. I've only done the main hull of the Beyblade. So, it doesn't bother me. It's currently not painted. What do you mean? I was confused when I didn't see a cool armor. A cool army instead. I mean, that's quite... I'm like, I'm intrigued. Wouldn't usually be confused, but we did have a few members drop some suits of armor. They were so cool, right? I'm waiting on some tracks to drive for the second hand Hippogriff. You know, kit bash to dismount ramp for the Stormlord. For the second hand. Oh, has it got no some proper? You put some like tracks and needing to kit bash dismount ramp. I think that's like on some of my other ones, second-hand models of the Krieg. This last lot I bought, there said there's like 2 arms missing, but I'm pretty sure because the place where I bought it from was Disc Games, the place where I'm going to be doing a 24-hour. I'm taking part in a 24-hour charity stream next Saturday for the release. There is information if you go to my Discord. There is a charity stream channel. And you can follow them on there. So I believe we are streaming from there. And there was a live raffle with that as well. You can follow through to the information, so you get to win like a painted model. You maybe win something that I've painted. There is like a little team of us, so it isn't just me. I don't really know what I don't know any other information other than that. If you go into my Discord, there we go. So there is a channel. I'll put it up my YouTube as well. Oh, 1 second. Let me find my colour before I get distracted. I'll put that on here. Put that on there. And then there. Where you can then follow it, and then it will lead you, and you could win. So the Space Marines are going to be Crimson Fist, and the Orcs are going to be Goths. So if you head down, on it's only down here at the moment because it's on mobile. Cherry Stream. Tickets are now available. You have to follow this because this is where we will be live. This is where we'll be live. We'll have to follow this, not me. Unless they change their mind and I'm allowed, you know, if they go crazy, yeah, you can set up and be your own. What, linking with them, and then the raffle is currently live. But you could win a fully painted Orc or Space Marine, half of the new Armageddon box set, and all of it is going to Mind. So it's all in the Charity Stream channel. Check my mentions. Oh wow. That looks so cool once you've done that. Just takes a long time though, doesn't it? I spy something orcish at the back. Is it not? Or am I completely wrong? How long is that taking you to, sorry, how long is that taking you to start getting crazy about yawning? Oh, we have an update. What painting chat? This is how you get your Orc vehicles painted first. Okay, I might need to check back up on that later. Are they still Legion Imperial Guard that you are painting? This is, I'm keeping in like a Krieg color. So this is from the big this is from the Armageddon box set. If that's the answer. Oliver Burger abandoned or hunger ye who enter. I only thought that was supposed to be yesterday. Ah, it's tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. It's next week, not tomorrow. It's next week. Tomorrow, I might try and find out more information on it. So it'll be going live at 10 AM UK time on the Saturday because that's when the box set is released. That's why I'm like, how are these people getting their box set and selling it on Vinted now? No. So we will be, I think the plan is that we're going to be opening it and then there is a team who are going to be building it and then I'm like team paint, but I don't know if I'm team build and paint. I've kind of said I have that, I've literally put the weekend off for it. But I think we are using the Disc Games server on Twitch, and I think they'll have it on YouTube as well, so you can find whichever. So I might try and keep the chat up on my phone. So I will be flying about. I don't know if I'm necessarily, I don't know when. I think we're doing it on shifts when we're going to be appearing. But I'm kind of like, what is happening, because I also then need to know, because I've offered to be that like set up with you guys on my Twitch, but I've never done a charity stream before. It's all going to Mind, the Mind charity. I think there are some other prizes. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I haven't bought a ticket yet, but I kind of feel like I can't really buy a ticket because I'm the one painting it. And I like how they've got every faith in how I paint. They haven't. I did post in the charity stream Discord that I'm in. I was like, oh, this, by the way, this is something that I've recently painted. So you know, it's hopefully gonna be good. Okay, do you have a favorite Pokemon? It's Bulbasaur. You reminded me. I saw. Where is it? Screenshot. This came up on Facebook. You can get like their Pokemon like top and then trousers. I was like, oh! I was gonna graphic you. It's called. I was gonna see if they have Bulbasaur one. Graphic hue. Bulbasaur. You are disappointing me. There is a choice. You can get a, I'm not going to show this on stream, but you can get a cropped Pokemon hoodie with matching, let's call it underwear for stream purposes. I put Bulbasaur in and it's not showing me Bulbasaur. It's showing me other Pokemon that is not Bulbasaur, because I'm presuming Bulbasaur will be green. That's the one that I've seen. That's £36. Was it Farron or was it, I can't remember. How cool is that? Yeah, so you can buy a hoodie, and then you can buy a matching piece of underwear. They not got Bulbasaur. They don't have anything Bulbasaur. How do you not have anything Bulbasaur? Mewtwo. I don't get the hoodie and the matching underwear. I don't really quite understand. I'm disappointed. They don't have anything Bulbasaur. It comes up with 500 results. Well, there is no Bulbasaur. So, I'm not going to buy anything from there. So I guess I say, it's Mr. Mime. My joke. It's no longer against the Pokemon Batman. Charmander. Magikarp. Wield him like a sword. Thank you for the like, Tundra. Charizard's the best Pokemon. People risking their ability to stock you by Raikou Street Day. This is the thing. Like, I've seen it literally on Vinted. And it's like, how are you selling the new Armageddon? Because if they get caught out, it's not worth it. Like, I know Liam Dempsey. That's probably not going to come up now. Here we go. You can buy it. Wait. That's like, I will ship out on this date. So the release date is, they're saying, here we go. The release date, I will ship out on this date. It's like, well, how are you? £209. But it's not even out yet. How have they? 200 quid. Because like, even like Liam Dempsey, who's a Warhammer streamer, well, there's only like a couple of box sets, he said, oh yeah, you can come in on the Friday and take it away or something. And then that video he was promoting it got taken down. He's a YouTuber. Got taken down. It got taken down because he was saying that people could come in and take it. And he was like, whoop, my bad. He thought people could come in and take it. And he was like, no, you have to take it at 10 o'clock on Saturday. It's definitely like risking it. Like, there's been a couple of things I've had to keep back from stream. It's just not worth the risk. I'm just sitting going, oh, I can't wait to show you this, but I'm not meant to show you this. It's mad, but someone like Liam Dempsey, he generally just thought, oh, if it's in the shop on Friday, that means the people who've ordered it can come and get it. His video got taken down and he got strictly told off, and he was like, oops, I didn't realise it was Friday. I mean, Saturday. So. So I guess because places will be getting it like, they are push fit. They're getting it like Friday, I think. They are push fit, so hopefully it won't take too long to build before we start painting. So there will be a delay with the raffle because we sort of started the raffle now. I think it was about 2 weeks before, and it will keep going. And then I think, I don't know when we're putting the raffle. And then we're kind of setting ourselves like then 2 weeks to then finish. So how it's going to be split, I don't quite know. So as before, GC's scalpers are so terrible, aren't they? I did like how like a couple of places like Wayne and Games were like, ha! There's always going to be scalpers in it. It's like the NCR Ranger Funko Pop. They're immediately bought and been sold. Like, there are people are selling for ridiculous money on Vinted. And it's like, damn, because you could only buy 2 per household. I was thinking, do I buy another one and do it as a like giveaway? But then I also thought, I also don't want to be that person that has got a spare one that I have specifically bought to give away, but then I thought maybe I should have done that. So maybe next time if they have a rare one. I mean, Mr. House is an exclusive to Funko, but the you can't buy the NCR Ranger one anymore because it's couples. So I wish I did buy two. But then you're like, it's like 20 quid a time. I think I'm so sorry. Was modern as well. No worries, Manor. I hope you are keeping well. Busy, busy. We did have an apology in chat for you as well, Manor. By the way, I'm just in case you had missed it. In case you had missed it. Just scalpels are so bad, aren't they? The thing, you're never going to stop them. It's just in case, you know, like, then what they should be doing is going, this person is now selling something on Vinted they shouldn't be selling on Vinted because they shouldn't be having it right now. Crazy. I have built the second. No way, that's so cool. That is so cool. What a cabbage. I choose you! It's literally, it's just like a little cabbage. I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was always the first thing, like when I had it on Game Boy, which I still have got, said Game Boy. The fire one, so you could either have them Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. Bulbasaur was my favourite. You know when you like frequent like restart new? I would go back and be like, nah. Reload. I want to pick Charmander. I want to pick Bulbasaur. Every time. Every time. Okay, so if you thought I'm going to crash for an hour, so stay safe. Oh, no worries, Double J. Hope to see you again soon. And I hope you have a good night. For tickets. Oh, nice! Oh, Genie, I should really buy some tickets. I will try and do a bit more like promo as well. With it nearer the sort of time. What if it oh, I've got a bit of gold. I'll slightly being keep up to date every now and then. He'll be going, X amount have been sold. So I'll try and post like in my, or maybe on my Discord or on my socials throughout the day the best I can. Maybe an update. I'm kind of offering my 24-hour services. Sounds a bit weird. I'm taking for what's get taken by hours. Now that would be a sellout. Is it Hedwig though? If it influence and you got an early Armageddon box, do you have to sign an indigent or not? I mean, you would think so. I don't know. Maybe they were on a promise that you don't leak it, maybe? Where is it? There it is. Maybe? This is like Warhammer. I need to know the answer to this question. Influence me. I've had a couple of things, but not from GW. But that's an easy way to tell if I've been good or not, because they could be lurking in my stream. Or someone associated with, I'm not going to say what, I know you're probably thinking of one individual company, but there's a couple of things where I've had to be like, but I don't know when it comes to that. William said, I think they've got strict rules, haven't they? I suppose it's like they're gonna know if you're like an influencer content creator and you start mentioning it, I guess that your page is probably monitored. It's a bit like say like when I went to the not quite the same I guess, but the premieres, we were all told there is a blacklist you do not want to get on. if you start revealing what the plot is and etc. before everybody else. That is a blacklist. That's an Amazon and a Bethesda blacklist. You will never get off that and be invited to anything else. So I imagine they're quite strict, which is good. Wait, do I not get taken by owls if I win? Poor Brian. Get taken straight to Hogwarts. Straight to Hogwarts. Most likely before they give it to you. Ah, fair. They just don't show it all. I mean, that's the thing. Like, these people like selling it on Vinted. I'm like, you know when you feel like that person? Well, you could report them. But someone's already selling it at like 209 quid. That's mad. I do know I will have access to a box from Saturday. So I think King has got one. So I mean, I can always do an unboxing thing if you so wish, but obviously we'll be doing an unboxing on the charity stream. I quite like to win the Orc Cubby because, well, I would be like, oh no, where did this Orc Cubby disappear to? Where did it go? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's one legged orc, it's disappeared. No joke, if one now goes missing, everyone's gonna think it was me. That's not good. I mean, buy all the tickets. Buy all the tickets. Should I buy the tickets and if I win I can be like, well, I don't know what team I'm on. So I can't even tell you what I'm painting. Oh, I was going to blacken the end of the guns as well. I haven't done that. I'll remember when I come around to do the other ones. Mate, the giant robot thing, exactly. It looks so cool, right? The Stomper, isn't it? My California women. Scalpers need to experience a murder of crows. Just a perfect murder of crows. This is what needs to happen. I think there has been something that has been brought to me on stream and then quickly told, shh. It's like, oh, okay. So, to be fair, I didn't know at the time. All of this effort, I mean, this is how slow it takes me, so I'm going to be like, they're going to be like, finish the bloody army, and I'll still be penning one. But I think apparently it's all like push fit, isn't it? So it's going to, hopefully then the building won't take too long. I did originally paint all this silver, then I decided I'm going to add some more colour to it. Now I have to mimic what I've done. Close enough. Close enough. Egg. I like, we didn't smile out from COVID and people scalping us pay. It's so true. I mean, you could even buy like toilet roll. It didn't, I mean, why were people stocking up on toilet roll? I like to think they're still using their stock of toilet roll to this day. Because they're an idiot. And hand sanitizer stuff, like, brilliant. You know, it's like, if you just up your prices, it's like now, because we've all got these fantastic new bins that aren't working. Who was telling me, in the, like, the local, like, superstore here, you now can't buy any food bag liners, whereas they existed before, but nobody used them, and now you can't buy them, and they haven't been available for a few weeks. I mean, like, I'm not buying them. My food bin didn't get emptied properly last week. I was like, well, that's your fault, Mr. Bin Man. If this is now going to smell, because you didn't empty my bin properly. Okay, it's going to be my problem, because it's going to be in my house, but, you know, besides the point. I need to think how many people are probably, like, overbuying these bin bags. Okay, there was a fire. Oh, that was good, because that should be, you know, when they get them to put up the, like, 1 per customer. It's ridiculous. It just shows, if, like, Armageddon did hit, it's literally every man for himself. Well, it's the same like when winter hits, you know, we get 1 flake of snow and the world has to go and buy bread and milk. There are 2 things that you have to keep in your freezer or they go off. Bread and milk. I mean, all you can have is milk and eat bread. You can't make any other combination. But bread and milk is literally the things to go. And you're like, why? You're going to buy the 2 things that go off out of date. It's mad. It just shows what the human race is really like, doesn't it? All for one and none for you. And people going, oh, what about the old people? I was like, well, what about everybody else? It's mental. I don't know if I win the gambling or spilling. I'm still like, I don't know where this is. I thought this was being done in secret. But I hope you have a good night. I will let you know. I'm very determined. I have got to get the Nallen oil out at some point. This is the spillage paint. I realised I missed a bit of some gold. Dry. I'll make sure selects an answer before she reads out. I honestly can't see this. Is this in Switch? Because I actually can't see this on my own channel right now. I'm glad, man. Oh, I did attempt to message, but I got denied. Oh, cold breeze was nice. Thinking, oh, is there? Right? Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at my weather because I don't know where you are in the world. It's been really hot. I've been like really kind of that warm. Let's have a look. Well, I am cloudy. Okay, well it is night time. It was weird because when the other day when we had like proper thunderstorms, there's some of you going, "What storm? What storm?" Oh, that's a great sign. Crazy was still for me. Life goals achieved. I'll be like, I don't know where this orc army has gone to. Back there when they were selling on socials, when he showed up, my god, so good. The couples of fools alike. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, how much toilet roll do you need in your life? Stop to live 14 days without anything not called as army. So I can make a fire, I'm good. I mean, that's fair, isn't it? Like, what's it mean? I don't buy like a pack of 2 toilet roll. I'll buy generally the cheapest, but like the 18, 20, that kind of, because it's cheaper, right? Or like a few things, I'll be like, okay, tissues are running low, let's get another box, or other things. Backlog, you know, so I can survive like another month, you know. But never like a world supply of TP. Okay, so now he is now done, minus that. So, we have got Mr. Man with his blue base. We've now got Mr. Man with his black base. Alright, let's null on Mr. Man first because he's not quite the same quite yet. Snow and fire are just fine. At least you can walk in snow because it's crunchy. Put blunt, I could be out of the door in about 2 minutes living out of a backpack. I think the way the world's going, that's not such a bad idea. I don't know what Twitch looks like for you, Crazy, but if I click the channel rules, redemption shows up there. Ah, okay. I thought it would come up down the bottom. I see. Prediction started 1 hour ago, waiting for a result. Oh, brilliant. I can't read the top of it. Apart from 871, I don't know what this means because it's not showing me. Wow, weird. It's not showing me anywhere else. Let's on Discord where you can see it. Oh, it's literally showing me half. I can't see when I click on it. The top bit. Which is really strange. I was like, I don't know what would have made more sense. I'm intrigued how different this looks. Okay, and then when I click on it, I'll show you when I click through and then click on it, I'll send you one back so you can see as my mod. I've got nothing. Oh, that's going to be a really blurry photo, but there we go. It doesn't even come up in my activity feed at the bottom. So weird. Again, I mean, they definitely spent time training me. I don't panic over say COVID. I just worry for those I care for. That is the key thing, isn't it? I haven't done. Because it was like, say, during COVID, I was the basically the one for my parents, and my dad was in care, not care. I suppose like my mum was technically his care, was actually his carer. So it was a case of if he needs to go to hospital, I am the only one who would be able to take him if he needed to go back to hospital. So I know what you mean, like in care. Sort of that people sort of care about. But what saved my dad was being ill during COVID, because he could have caught. We sadly lost my uncle was one of the, I want to say one of the first, one of the very first statistics, shall we call it, of those who sadly passed away with COVID. But what saved Dad is he phoned him up and was like, no, something's not going on, he's not right, it's not right. But because Dad was too ill, generally, with various things, he couldn't go over and see my uncle, so he rang up my cousin and was like, look, your dad's not right, he physically cannot leave the house. This is before COVID was in lockdown. And she went over and then she had to then get an ambulance, and turns out he had COVID, and he did pass away in hospital from COVID. But one saving grace is, I know it sounds really horrible, but when we look at it like if my father had gone over to my uncle's, he probably, in his condition, he would have caught COVID and we probably would have lost him as well. That is the way that we look at it like. So it was really tough because like even my dad couldn't. We weren't allowed to even go to my uncle's funeral. It was one of them early days before everything was like online. So I literally video called them. I would drive, which probably you're not meant to do in them days. You couldn't leave the house more than once a day, right? Video call them when we got to the crematorium, so immediate family only, which only like 6 people weren't allowed. Even technically they did break the COVID rule on that one as well, so I could have got in because they broke the COVID rule. And I was just video calling the entire time, and then you could hear the music playing, and I think my dad could hear it, but he managed to get down to one bar, which wasn't that far out, like 10 minutes away, but he couldn't physically, so it all means different things for other people, doesn't it? It's really strange. It's not showing me at all on my thing. I would have been struck hard back in COVID, and that's the only family I care for. Because you have people who are so blasé about it, but when you're like, when you're in care for other people. I was at year 1 and I barely felt it and haven't been sick since. A mighty boost of the immune. Oh, see that good and bad. I think of my stepdad that way. He don't have cancer, but I see the positive about him. I think it's always the best way to try and see the positive. I know it can be hard. You know, because it was, you know, like my dad was like, he couldn't actually. So no one was allowed to visit in hospital. No one was allowed to anything. So he was in hospital and he died alone. He lived alone, died alone. No one could be near him, and it really hits Dad to get to today, you know, because he's like, I should have been there. We're like, if you went there, he couldn't get there because he physically was in just not well due to various things. And we're like, well, not being selfish, but we would have lost him as well. Being the vulnerable category, like, even though you could have your own little bubbles, I still couldn't like get near him, unless it was a situation of he needs to get to hospital. Then it would have been a mask and what's it? A face visor. I had a mask and both would have had the face mask and visor up. I died in his home with my mother and me by his side. 100% worth it. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just the people like that that they don't realise. That is tragic. I have to blame myself in some ways for my dad's death, but that might be a bit of a heavy subject matter. I've been into too much. It's awful, isn't it? It's like people who haven't been through that, they don't realise. But you do have to look at the positives somehow. I said, we look at it as a selfish way, saying, you know, like my dad during COVID, you know, like you would have ended up being one of the very first statistics if you went to my uncle's house. He would have, there was hands down if he got it, if Dad got COVID when he was very ill right at the start, he would have made it. Oh, we wouldn't have him right now. 12 years since, listen, he was my real dad. I'd always have a special place as well. So you never forget. Especially if they, you know, meant something in your life. It's even mental to think how long ago COVID was, wasn't it? And how it boomed Warhammer. Everyone turned to Warhammer. Oh, now the prices have gone up, thanks. Let's see it. Boom. Him, they can see why. Stubborn, fair, and honest. best way. And mad humour. You can't beat it. You gotta be humorous. Humorous. Life's too short to be serious. Well, some people literally don't joke, do they? It's like, okay. They go through life nothing but moan. And you're like, how are you on this planet? Just why? Oh, I just leant and it absolutely just. I forgot I did that. You know, that self-ironic humour. Take the piss out of yourself is the best way. Because then everyone will go, ah, and you're just like, yeah. Oh, realise no one can hurt you. You heard that? Because King and Peanut are currently playing back rooms. So if you hear anything in the background, they'll be because they are playing online together. And we got to know him when I was 6, so he moved. I was like, 33. Oh, raise a glass. Raise a quantum. Toaster, that wasn't obvious. We're not a great topic. I know, I know. That's why we should celebrate life. I don't know if any of that is being picked up on my microphone. I did have to tell it the other day, like, shh. Oh, it was being really loud the other day. Playing the back rooms. It's like, please, I can hear you above my headset. Rather than... This is true. This is why I like being open here. You know, a safe space should be a safe space for everybody. That's what we generate, or try to generate, and then we'll be like, ooh. So we think, I think that's all I got. Oh no, there's another god here. Oh, I've got to put blue around that as well. When I got tired of this, I'm having places where you can't say anything that might getting a strike for it. I remember having no friends or that's more like it before I went crazy. I did try a few style one that terrorists. Nice to chill, but not quite many. Not my people at the end of the day. Oh, that's fair enough. I'm glad you've all found a cooling here. Oh, I've missed one at the front one. Diary now. That's me, as much I believe. As a brick. I said I could crank out my tarot cards. I've got Fallout ones and angel cards, I think they're called. I can't remember. I know I got Fallout ones. Wait, didn't you buy me the Fallout ones? I think you bought me the Fallout ones, didn't you? Okay, we try to crack down on negative stuff sometimes, Liz. Exactly, this is the thing. That's why I'm glad you got an apology. I was not amused. Retired longing, sorry, I mean when I mention those I really do care for. It's nice though. So like all is welcome. I think it's part of my job you can't have to go like some people say it's got to be one way, one opinion only, and I'm like, yeah, life's too short. You're not the only person on the planet. If you know what I mean. This is why we all have a welcoming space. It's like you're not the only one on the planet. I know it's a serious conversation here, but also I can hear it. I don't think they're having fun playing the game. Wasn't thinking that kind of, no, exactly. No, I knew what you meant. As long as their company. See you later. See, that's the thing. At least you know you can be like, oh, see you at some point. Or they may send like signs or something. I don't know who was talking about this then. When they ended up going a bit too far, yeah. My friend, nice. Of course, if there's like, I'm sure I'll meet them again. Exactly. That's the thing, we don't know. We sort of have to remember the time with them, and I know it's difficult. I know we've all lost people. Remember the times you had with them, not the times that you don't have with them. Which obviously is a lot harder, because obviously there'll be things in your life and you just think, I just need them. You know, that's totally understandable. Well, they'll send their own little signs, don't they? Oh no, I'm guaranteed gonna miss something. So let's do this. But was it out of date? Was it out of date? And it was, I love you because I knew he was going. It's only, something happened super quick. They tend to know, don't they? They say whether they wait for you when you're out of the room, or they'd rather not. In general, I don't know if that's what like people say for comfort, but they generally say they know if you know what I mean. So there's not like you're all crowded round. They kind of pick their moment. It wasn't out of date, no. Here to start as it so using another phone. Ah. Maybe he was like good. Maybe he liked corned beef. I like corned beef. So you probably think good, it's not wasted. You gotta look at the good side. I'm sure it was a very difficult in that situation. That's 10 morning, whatever. 7 less of time, but yeah, more or less. See, at least you got in sort of in turns. It's weird, isn't it? How now signs. Oh no, I've got a bit to do on here. I keep forgetting I've got between the two. Yes, I haven't done the blue on that either. What colour did I do that? Can't just have them black, okay. I'm hoping these pink boots will arrive and that'll be good to you know, I also have a horrible feeling that I'm going to put them on and they'll be like really squeaky and I'll be like, that'll be the worst things to wear to a funeral. I know, he might find it hilarious. You never know. He died from injuries. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, pressing tour. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just nice, you know, some people get comfort in it, knowing that they'll visit or they'll know when times are near. You get a, I mean, I know it's a, well, we can't prove it kind of thing. But it's just nice and comfort. Like the other day, it was really weird. Like, I was outside with Dad and we were talking about these really old retro, I mean, I remember them from childhood. And they were like my mum's. We're talking like, if they were in better condition, they'd be worth something, you know, but they're not because they've been in a garage for like 30 years. And I think they were my mum's when she lived with my nan. And Dad was like, oh, I think one day I'm just gonna go in the garage. I'm gonna cut them up and get rid of them because we know somebody who sells scrap, like, or takes scrap metal and then takes it, and the money he makes he donates to charity, to breast cancer, something like that. As we're talking, no weather line that we're standing outside that Dad's going to do this. It's just a feather, just ever so slightly, like slowly, came down, and the rest beside us were like, oh my god, that's Nanny. Because they send a feather. If you find a random feather that can be like at the side, I was like, you can't touch them chairs now. Exactly, you never know what's going on in other people's lives. You know, there's like, well, it's the army. Just trying to free some gunk. That wasn't a spell, I was just trying to free some gunk fucking shit. So sorry, that was not a spell. Here's one. Where she kind of wish she asked. See, some people also, like, it all hits differently, doesn't it? It can either hit immediately down the line, someone's got to be the strong, it all come out eventually. So I know we've all got people in their lives who die and you're like, oh, get out the bubbles. Oh, that sounds really harsh, but some people you're just like, yeah. Finally, a bad person is gone. If you know what I mean. I wonder if that was. Ah, well, we're all glad that you're here with us. Oh, this is what I'm like. I keep saying I'm like, we need to do something. I think I can see like my mum's like been messaging me. I was like, we could do this cruise in June. But it's very short notice to like organise work and stuff. I mean, it's a possibility. I can do it. And I'm like, but then I also got some other time coming up. And she's like, what about this one in June? So it's a lot more money for the same fucking ship. So I'm a bit like, I should show money for the same ship. Don't particularly want to spend considerably more money. Oh. This is a completely different way around to where it should be. Oh well, no one's gonna notice. I think I put in the back bit, didn't I? Yep. It's on Monday tomorrow. It's like, yay, it's my official day off tomorrow. I'm like, yay! And then you're like, yeah, I got lots to do. Great day off. I mean, it could help or something like that. In general. I mean, to be fair, I think we all need, don't we? As a human race. Just want to get some of the paint off of it. Right, they're Belgian. I think that's all the blue for now. She says. All of that. Where are we going? Right, I'm determined to get at least up to where we got with the last one. Oh, I've missed a hook underneath. That made me jump. It always looks better once by the time you cover it in Null and Oil as well. So for as streams as for streams as of next week, I'll have to keep you updated because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream next Friday, or not. Depends on if I need to go and set up or get there early. I'm not entirely sure, so maybe only just a Tuesday stream next week. I won't know until I know, which I don't know when that will be. So I'm like, it could just be Tuesday. I mean, I could potentially stream on Thursday instead of, but Thursday is a day that is a work late day, so I'm not quite sure. And then the Sunday is like, if I'm there 24 hours, I'm gonna want to probably not be streaming, or I might end up streaming on Saturday. I mean on Sunday. I don't know. Tell you on your next line, that sounds like. I yeah, imagine you don't sound like that without a few sort of. I'm like more like wanting to go on oh no, I'm trying to decide on this cruise because June we have an option to go in the end of June, but I'm like the longer Mum's taking to decide as well, and I'm like. The quicker it's coming around, which obviously makes for, and I've got a lot kind of going on right now, but it also saves money by going now. But I've got a lot going on right now. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going on one then, if I'm going one in July. We're not going to go on one in August because it's school holidays. Or it might be September. Because it is considerably cheaper to go. Either at the 20th, which is not going to happen. You know when you're just sitting waiting for things to sort of one thing after another kind of thing. So it's like hard to sort of like plan. Or I said to Mum, whatever more other ones are like next year. Sure, because it is her birthday as well, so it's kind of like, ooh, good excuse. We might go in September, then gives me a little bit more time to plan. But it is more money for the same cruise. So it's a catch-22 situation right now. colour did I paint? That bit was blue, of course it was. But then this time of year I've got, this year I'm like not here, most of it. So then if we don't go away in June, we'll be going away in July, then potentially twice, potentially 3 times even. So I'd be more awkward. I'm just determined to get to sort of the same level as we did last time with the Hippogriff. Oh no, I feel like all in one silver. Fair, there's not much point actually painting all of that. Only the bit that you're going to see, which is this bit here, which isn't much. So I might just paint the outside and not bother painting the middle. Because you're not going to see too much. Come in about there. This is when you realise then you've got to go back a million times the same bit of paint. I'll do the same the other side, but also from the back. And I'll draw it in from the side again to 2. Which will make sense because it's going to cover it like that. So you're not actually going to see. Not drinking the paint water. Oh, this has actually got paint sprayed into the hole. Oh. So that's why that bit's going to be missing, because I can't remember to paint it. It's pointless painting it. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Thank you. Try to take care of the woman. It's not paint water. Syringe use for no. Everyone takes with paint it. She just put it in the wine glass instead. In fact, I was going to have some Prosecco tonight, but I didn't. Still had left over. It lasts, you see, in this house. Okay, around that in blue. What's the annoying thing about this? Zillion dots that I'm not gonna go around and do. It's too big to launch. Roll to the surface bit first and I'll go around. Oh, that completely went wrong. These are all going wrong. This is not great. So the best. As a cheese said, they can't taste the difference anyway. Just adding the paint war. They could bring out, I mean, don't tell Games One Shot because then they'll bring out their own flavour of paint war. Then charge you for it. I can't taste the difference with wine, I'm not gonna lie either. I'm a bottom shelf girl. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, eh. God, all these dots. Well, that sounds so sad when you said that. We go this way. I start with an Aussie. Never mind. Mackies and bottle shop aren't gas. Best anyway. Yes. Yes we are. We're built different, right? I'm like, it goes down the same way, right? Obviously, don't drink enough to know the difference. I don't know. And people like beer, it all tastes the same. I can't taste the difference. I'm like, it just tastes the same. I know it doesn't, because people tell you it doesn't. I've done. Even the French of hangs on their bread saying it tastes the same. Alright, he's getting the dots done. And then the main body. Wow, that one completely like smudged. Oh, and then we have more dots on here. So like it's dying underwater. I don't know. It's on some playlist thing that we're both visiting as a set of friends. We got that I care great for. So yeah. So you could taste. It's quite nice that you could bring all like different types together. I misread it's got the. I completely misread that one as well. I thought we were about like a bottle. Hang on. Rebecca, I completely misread that message as well. Until I just only noticed that from like, well, what's this message? I completely thought that said something else. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that's what that said. So sorry, that's not quite what you put. That changes things completely now. Just some people are weird, aren't they? I think it's like acceptable. He turns it down. Crazy. It's on the same wavelength. I'm sorry, I read that completely. Did not read that how that was meant to be read. It's like sometimes it's quite easy to say no. One man with me to make a better mod. I thought it was I see what I said. Refill them quick. No worries. I can't believe we both misinterpreted that. My bad. I'll be dreaming of these dots by the end of it. There's so many I need to get around it. And the main body of the tank. It's not a tank, is it? A truck? To fix up. Same from the team. That's simple. Yeah, some people can't help themselves. So like, somebody came to King. He's like, no. She's like, oh, you got girl. Can I have your number? He was like, no. She was like, oh, that's a shame. The good ones are taken. And he's like, Yeah, I know that she's a girl. I used to work with this girl. I don't think she realises who I am, shall we say. But I know that she is notoriously cheated on her husband. Apparently her husband knows about it. I was like, this is not a green card, shall we say, into the country. And she's got a kid, a daughter. Let's just say that's how she got in where she is now in work. I used to work with her. Let's just say they have quite a high staff turnover. Wonder why. That's just like obsession, isn't it? It's like, go away, leave me alone, I'm a Bessie. I'd rather sit and watch a streamer put a bazillion dots on those pieces out of camera view because they're so small. I'd rather not get some contagious disease either. That's always a good one. Oh my god, they just keep going. It's just really like, why did I start this? Actually quite hard to see. Oh no, you can't see. Wait. Oh no, I'm not really concentrating on chat right now. I'm more like getting these dots out of the way. Okay. Be right there. No worries at all. What was it? I just want to cover this all in none and all and be done with it. I'll be like, and that's a good point to get to, because that's where we got to last time for this. There was no spillage. Sorry. There's not enough paint in there to spill. Spillage denied. Oh, this is really messed up. Oh, that does sound a little bit messed up. Some people have got like no, I don't even call filler. That's not quite right, is it? Morals is probably the word. All these bloody dots. I'm almost done on it. I've just got to put the brass on and then I can nail on it. And then... Or should that be that? That make me better too. It covers up everything, it's fantastic, right? Oh, I've missed two on the front. I knew I missed some dots. I become handsome. It covers, it is like the go-to cover up, just cover it. Makes everything better. So, why not work on people? Just like some people need to be doused in it, right? They need to be doused in it. Favorite part is just literally going to be smothering it and everything. Well, I haven't done the wheels, but ah. Well, I don't know where that's come from on my hand, but it's come from somewhere on my hand. Well, it's not a spinach, but it's on the truck now. It's all like that around it. Which I think is where that's just come from. Slow painting down. There you go. Oh, wow. My painting is slow. It doesn't need slowing down anymore. Look at this ass. You should be like Alexa. And they'll just be like randomly just sit there and just pipe, sit there and just like say something random, like what Alexa will do. Really weird thing happened earlier. So my mum sent me an email. I have missed a whole section of dots. A whole section. And then I was like, okay, I read it. And then it wasn't long afterwards. It told me she sent me another email. And I was like, oh. It was the same one. It's just AI decided it was going to AI just going to pop up and go, oh, by the way, here's a summary of this email. Right. Okay. Didn't give you permission. But okay, thanks AI. Not that it was a very long email, so like literally about 2 lines. I could summarise this myself. Bit weird. Oh, I've missed some more dots here. It's like, I don't need this summarising. It's pretty straightforward. But thank you anyway. And please stop reading my emails. She's nice and just couldn't keep her hands away, that's right. Oh, I was like, me or Alexa? Then I was... That took me a little while to work that one out. Oh dear. Alexa bottles. I was like, what? Nobody did Aussie for that turn on. Airbrush on off by Alexa, how lazy. His entire voice actor. I don't have one. I don't want one. I don't really see why I need one. I know people have got them where they can turn like their lights on and off. I'm like, great if you're disabled or low mobility, I can see it's fantastic, but this person isn't. They're like, yeah, I can tell what's about going Alexa. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Corroson? Is that how you say your name? So I don't have an Alexa. I'm like, I can get up and turn my lights on and off. Oh, I was just sounding another bit where that bronze has got. A lot of people are like, I can activate the heating for not being home. I'm like, okay. Oh, I put the silver on the front bit. Where's that little bit of blue that I missed? I don't remember, but I've realised I'm missing silver. I'm now desperate to put the lead belcher on. I'm not allowed to finish putting it on. Was there too awkward? Jennifer, what's worse? How much is getting shoved down the throat? Yeah, like Google just went. Here's a summary of the email that has just been sent to you. I'm like, okay. Didn't ask for that. Please don't do this in the future. So it wasn't even. It was like literally like a couple of lines. It was like but that's the thing. We're losing the somebody is I know from work. They are a teacher, and they said they've actually done studies on this now. We as a human race are actually dumber. So the children at school now are dumber. First time in history, we've been progressively getting more intelligent. So we should be more intelligent than, you know, parents, grandparents. That's how it progressed, you know, generational. But they've said there has actually been studies. I mean, they work at a school, so you kind of think, well, yeah, okay. How the generation, as a human species, we're basically fucked. Because it's too much, you're relying on AI, people don't know how to write things, do things for themselves. We are actually becoming stupid for the first time in history. Physically recorded. I was like, that's interesting, you can see why. And they said, yeah, they can see it like for working in the school. They're like, the kids have got no idea. They've got brain rot. They said it's really tough to try and teach them anything, because then they get, why have we got to learn this? Let's Google it. Because they've got no idea how to write anything. So as a human race, he was like, it's scientific, you know. Obviously he would know, because he's front line and centre of teaching children. Or young adults, I should say, whatever they are called these day and age. But we're dumber. And he said it's only going to get worse. Because everybody's relying on AI to do everything for them. Whereas we should be progressively going forward as a species, we're actually gone backwards. These hats Alexa Tyson is just behave. I don't know what's the accent. Maybe she doesn't behave because it's the accent. Or is to date someone who's a Kiwi and who's half Australian. I feel like I can slightly get away with saying that. Slightly. I would have no chance of understanding me. She'll be like, what the fuck are you on about, girl? Talk proper. Granted, he says it understand this. Just cutting corners of it, paints, and then the speed. I just think it's just like, if you can't get up to turn the light off if you're physically able, you gotta get Alexa to do it. I'm like, I can see how this is good for those who can't. Can I place my laptop by the way? Oh no, I'm on PC. That's sweet, I remember you saying. More sector of areas. Yes, they are apparently, aren't they? Using it a lot for like medical science and various things. Which I don't know what I think that's all about, even though I think needs to be very careful kept under control though. And they're like little like robots are doing like surgeries and stuff, don't they? So good things. I think the current generation kids, they are stupid. Like even he's like, yeah, they're stupid. I was like, you're a teacher. He's like, yeah. I was like, I bet there's some choice words you wish you could use. He's like, oh yeah. He was like, if I wasn't gonna get instantly fired. But yeah, he's like, they are. He said they're dumb. He said they actually are dumb. I was like, wow. So never feel that bad, because it's not our generation or whatever generation you're part of that is messing the human race. Or maybe it is, because we're kind of, you know, leewaying it technology. But the children at school at the moment are dumber. We're taking a generation backwards on average. Ace meets in front, nice. Produced to win a horse thing over the weekend. Oh, nice. That's not really bad, but the implementation was dumb as can't bear, but we need. Like he's saying, like they can't do anything. Everything's got to be on a screen. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to write. They're like, he's like just general things, because it's got to be brain rot stuff. And he says like everything. It's so. He said it's disruptive to everybody, every other student as well. Like they've got to be on a screen constantly, all the time, or have a fidget thing or something. He said it's just so distracting. They're in school to learn. They shouldn't be like on a computer. Yeah, okay, you know, remember like when, you know, the blackboards changed from whiteboards, and then you got like a smart board. But he's like, it's all the time. And then they're like preaching, saying, you know, kids shouldn't be on, you know, screen time on this. But then you're teaching kids on a screen. It's like, hang on a minute. He was like, how are books still a thing? Because no, he reads a book. Kids don't read books. They're on their phone. Everything is on a tablet. Oh, that's so bad. Leave the planet though. There's a self-drive here on test. Right from traffic. Oh my god, like they little like what was it, the Amazon bots or something? They just drive around in a circle. Was it somewhere like that? Was it Amazon bots or the self-parking things? The right switches is faster than all this. I think, and then I forgot to do that bit there. Then the accent thing. Well, you do hear like people go Alexa, and they progressively get louder. I can sometimes hear like my neighbours shout at them. And I'm like, I'll come over and do it for you because it's quicker. I mean, we've seen, there's been enough movies out there. Like iRobot. What else? Oh yeah, I've got to send this that bit, yeah. It's sad, isn't it? And like his teacher was like, you know, you feel old because you guys like, in my day, I mean, he's 40 this year. I'm like, you're not much older than me, mate. But you said that they get bored. It's like he's got kids. You have to keep them entertained. So yes, that brain rot. He was like, oh my god, don't get me started on brain rot stuff. He's like, because he teaches maths as well. I was like, oh, but that's fun. He's like, I've banned certain, shall we say, trend from the classroom. He was like, obviously you can't completely ban it because it's a number. I was like, oh my god, you have enough in cars and they have to. Can you imagine, like, self-drive? I mean, you just know it's going to end bad. I mean, it might be great, but, or you know, you just know. It's no. Went straight into 3 days because this count. That's incredible. See, that's being active, isn't it? That's being active. I'm like, I'd rather stay home, play Warhammer. I mean, I know it's like technology, and I'm sat here streaming and talking to people from across the world. At least I'm painting and doing something active, right? Not really paying attention too much to chat. I'm going back to it. Oh, I got a problem. I edited it up because people play layouts using working they control. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's like the different kind of art. There's like art on like a tablet, or like art. If you know what I mean. Or then they'll do like AI art. It's still quite clever, isn't it? It's fascinating how it all works. We have to be nice to computers because you just don't know. Oh no way, did I wake it up? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I mean, it is crazy, isn't it, to think. You just think, even like I was saying to like this teacher guy. We used to go outside and play. That's such a weird concept. Dial-up, such a weird concept. Even a DVD now is basically obsolete. It's like the technology is moving too fast, but our brains are literally going the opposite direction because we're getting technology to do it all for us. Must be so disheartening being a teacher, and you can you are there on the front line, so to speak, but there's nothing you can do about it. Like trying to engage kids this day and age must be such a difficult thing. Say artist, but I can't draw on paint or paper. Oh my god. It's all like moving forward, isn't it? Like digital art. Like people like emotes and stuff. It's crazy, isn't it? How they can look at a screen and sort of technology been there, like architect stuff that's just mad. As of course they meant like clay work, form clay, focus or something. Input. I mean that's the thing, it's all different kind of mediums and they all take different kind of skill set, don't they? Because I've just sat in a chair. Go for it! No, Hitman. In the day we can all have different abilities and still go along after I prefer digital mediums were useful for me. Yeah, like doing like your 3D print art. It's crazy, isn't it? And how they can like digital. If you haven't like gone AI do this for me. It is amazing the world that we all live in right now. Right, I think I'm going to do this one goal bit. So the computer. Yeah, they might have created one, didn't they? It's like content creators. Never trust what you see. I'm a content creator. You know, like pictures are edited, filtered. Oh yeah, that's good. It's done that bit. Ross. It is interesting to see where we're all going to end up and how it's developing though. I think it is. Yeah, no backspace. Sometimes you wish there was a backspace, especially when painting Warhammer. So this is what it's looking like so far. So we got it up to the same level as this one was before I finished it all off stream. So I'm going to try and dry brush. I'll probably do it tomorrow to be fair. On some Zandari dust. And then I will take a picture. So with the man, what have we decided? I know we said pink. This is what it would look like black. So we have these black base. Oh, that would obviously land straight in the bronze bit. Well, it doesn't matter because no one's going to see that bit because it's going to be underneath. That's the black base. Well, this is the blue base. I mean, the black does look good, but then the blue kind of suits it as well. I think the black, because then you're not focusing on it. Or maybe I'll have a look. I think because that's kind of what the black would look like. Something I haven't really thought about. That is my key, that's all I'm going to do. So blue. Compare it kind of side by side. Just looks funny, isn't it? I think maybe black. The black from like inside. Yes. Pleasing digital art. It's just you can just like on the you do that and it shades it. It's clever. Don't even mind. Everyone's back. Oh, these gloves are really stuck to me. Digital twice definitely for me. I was on that once PC wise. I prefer that over digital art. You generate me a cloud of crazy. There we go. Sweaty glove is off my hand. It's nice getting back into art again with like say the Warhammer paints, but sometimes you're just like, oh my god, this is a quick way to do this. Always the second Hippogriff, so all I've got to do on it now, wait for it to fully dry, do all the accessories, paint, I have decided to paint underneath and in between, so I use the fang, which is darker, do all the lights in there as well, there we go, do the lights. I wasn't sure to bring down some of the paint, you know, to look like it is glowing. I'm not quite sure. I might do that, decide all afterwards. Do all the accessories like that. You have to kind of paint one side. Oh, I put some secret on his face. Will I remember? Let me do that now. Otherwise he's going to have a very... I can tell which one hasn't got it on. Oh, I think it's not a save button. Some, you know, in life you just think, oh, I wish I had. I could undo it. There we go. Was that green? Whiz has to be whiz, right? Was that a success with your phone? I hope you almost spill a bit. There was been no spills, like this paint pot went over, but because there's like no paint in there and it's not watery, so technically it's not a spill. the bronze because it's kind of come up around here, so it got on my gloves, so it was not a spill. So no spills. Spill means something's come out and nothing spilled. Apart from, say, just the paint pot was gooped around. That's what I can get. Sims. Oh, have you seen the game played? It's a... What, The Sims? So that no answer's the winner. Damn. Sorry to disappoint, there's been no paint spill. I said the paint pot went over, but nothing come out because it's almost the end of the thingy. And that is just how it come out on that bit there. Oh, you can't see. It's because of the state of the pot around the outside, which obviously needs a good clean. So sorry. There has been no paint spillage. Not that at horse's race. The Sims. How many at one time? Oh, you didn't bring a meat scooter. Or you trap them in the pool. Oh, it's so mean. Whisper like, no. Well, sometimes you don't. Just get on with it. If you stop complaining and got on with it, they would be happy. Who knows? We could be literally living in The Sims. A proper simulation. You don't know. Or sports cow. I mean, sports cow sounds good. Oh, it's a sign that I do. I was wondering if that could go there. It's my little brain, but no. Sign I need to get to a bed. I was determined to get it up to speed, up to where we got the last one. And then I've just done all the other details. This is all done apart from dried brushing, but I'm not going to do that tonight. And I've got all the other little bits of detail to do on it. Which would be great. That would be great. Oh, I can see the prediction now. See details. It's not showing me any details. I clicked on it and now it's disappeared. Just a little. Distributed. 891 go to Double J. Was Double J the only one who said no? Yeah, 98% said I can't see the... I'm presuming 98% said yes. I can't actually see the answers because it's not showing me. The weekend when I want me to go. Oh, how we sport cow. Alright, if you want to answer prediction, you gotta do another forward / prediction and bring it up again. I see the details. Just a little, but I see one at 98%. A tiny bit. And then I'm guessing the 2% was Double J, who said no, because there's 871 total fault tech points. No. Only from the lid. It's not a spell. Those of little next stream. There'll be loads. Thank you all for coming in. I'm glad I'm able to get as far as we did. I was like determined to get that bit painted. Now it's going to go dry with nylon oil. So I will be back on Tuesday and I'll probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, either be finishing off this. I don't know what I might be able to do tomorrow. I might be able to finish that off. I'm not sure. Or sticking bits. Or I might be sticking bits on. We might have a stick bit on. I have got my Valkyrie bits to stick on my Beyblade to finish. Or we might be starting on my Regal Dawn. I'm avoiding, but I'm kind of like, I do need to do a lot of my Creek men. But I'm just like, that's going to be so boring to sit and watch on stream. So I'm kind of like, maybe I'll start building my regular door, and that's going to take it in pieces as well. That's going to be a bit building at a time. There's nothing else though. Exactly. Take it. Oh, no worries. Thank you everyone for coming in. Right, we're going to read out. So my next week's timetable is going to be question mark, apart from on Tuesday, where we'll be doing... Oh, I know who we're going to get raid into. Can see them straight away on chat. Apart from on Tuesday, we'll be back for Tabletop Tuesday. Friday, you're going to have to bear with me. Depending if I'm having to go to disc games early. As I said, if you want to take part on the 24-hour charity stream, if you want to buy a raffle ticket, I say take part, I mean watch and buy a raffle ticket for it. If you head to my Discord channel, I'll chuck in my links to everybody. I'll just put links, and then on my links is my Discord channel. So you could win either the Space Marines or the Orcs from the gift set. So we're having an opening stream on Saturday, or unboxing is the word, on Saturday, and then we're building, and then we're starting to paint it all on stream. I don't know at what point I'm going to be there, so keep an eye on the charity stream section. I will be adding that in on my Discord, and I'll be updating all my other socials as well. All proceeds go to mine, so we're all doing this out of the kindness of our own heart. And even Disc Games has given us like all the paints and everything, so it's really good. Oh, I guess any drinks. Let's see how long I can stick around for maybe do it. Oh, I will let you know. You have little mini work marathon. I'm like, they do sausage and bacon baps. I don't know how long I'm required for, so I may be on for a certain amount of hours. I might be doing a night shift. I don't know. I don't know what's it out. I can't tell you. So I don't know when I'm going to be there on camera. I will be there, or I don't know if they want me to be set up and streaming on my own. That made me jump. It's because now I've hit the like 4-hour stream. Well, since it's been going, it only goes to 4 hour. That's just saying crazy needs to get to bed, right? So I'll update you soon when I know. I'll put it on my charity stream section in my Discord, but it'll be good fun to support anyway, and I'll try and update on socials when I'm there as well. But as I say, so I don't know whether Friday night stream will be question mark, because we'll be streaming at 10. I know Mike, who is fronting it, is going to get there for 9, so if I need to be there for 9, I'm gonna have to leave a lot earlier than 9, so I might not stream on the Friday night, simply because I'll be doing a 24-hour Armageddon charity stream. Yeah. And then Sunday, well, there will obviously be no substitute stream on the Saturday night. And the Sunday is technically Father's Day, but also I don't know how if I've just done 24 hours, I might not fancy streaming. So keep an eye out. I will try an update in my Discord. I will put it all on my Instagram story. I'll try in my Discord. So Discord is the place to be. Then let you sleep. Sure, it'll be fun and going. I'm looking forward to it, but so I don't know. I'm partaking. That's all I know. But it'll be good fun. It'll be good fun. I will head to bed. I do need to head to bed. It's like, oh my goodness me. Right, let's raid. So lots coming on. So we're going to start with this event next weekend. I said I'm always running other events at the moment as well, which is great fun. And I've got other things coming up. So I'm quite a busy person right now. Where are we going? Yes! No, on. Let's go and see Tundra. Let's go see Tundra. And then, yeah, so I will try and keep you updated and posted when I know, because the Tundra, the first I saw, didn't even just scroll and come up straight. I'll keep you posted. I'm too tired now to think. I'll probably be wearing my creek top, I think. I'm not going to buy the Warhammer dress, because that's like, I'm only really going to wear it for this one stream, and you're probably not going to see me. So I'll either be in my creek top, or I'll be in my Necron top. I'm not quite sure which one I'll be in. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your days. He is doing some little Cadians. This is perfect. It's doing some Cadians. This is brilliant. I've got to finish my friends ones. Yeah, I've got so much to do. Crazy Brain has ended shut. It has ended shutdown, Brain. Be fair, I think I was awake at like 6 this morning. I know when you're like, I could get up, and you're like, then it's like 7. Do I get up? Go back to bed. I will see you all soon on Tuesday, and then I'll keep you posted for the rest of the week. So we're gonna go and see Tundra Crusher, who's currently doing some Cajun Shock Troopers, which are, let's try and find one that's painted. These chaps here. Okay, which these ones are for someone who I clearly don't see very often. So yeah, take care, and soon. I'm now gonna raid out the scales, but nice to see you and you can hear. Right, take care.